Well, and good morning. This is your host, Terry. You know what? And my spirit said, you know what? I just need to go back to a place where I was myself. I think I had I don't know what I had going on, but sometimes you be in your spirit and you just say, sometimes you just got to revisit to us some of the things. And say, fuck it. I'm way back now. So on next week, I'm gonna be frying fish and probably in the backyard with Keisha Cole. We gonna be out there. We're gonna be seasoning the chicken. I don't fool with chicken thighs. It ain't my spirit. However, if y'all decide y'all want to partake in them chicken thighs, y'all give it to God. I don't want no parts of it. However, but yes, we'll have chicken tenders, tater tots. Of course, we might have some baked potatoes. Again, potato salad. Let's be very clear. If it's anything black in that potato salad, it will not, I repeat, it will not be put out. So do not ask for it, okay? There is no such things as crunchy bits of raisins in potato salad. I don't give a damn if it's German out of a can or if it's fucking marketplace at Walmart. That's nasty, nasty, nasty. Hey now, what's going on, guys, gals, ghouls, girls, goblins, souls with diverse selection, and motherfuckers decide to want to show up today and still not be present. My God, today, what's going on? You already know who it is, your boy Tori. I'm over here, child. Like I said, I'm over here frying fish and shit. I got pizza in the pizzeria. It's some shit going on today. Y'all have to excuse me because I have not got into my wonderful things of trying to get the hair together. I ain't sure. What y'all get is what y'all get tonight. I said, my spirit said no. All right. I'm tired. It's been a long week. Okay. Oh no, y'all! I know. Look, this is the side that has a little cowlick right there. Like I can brush and go in a circle and shit. I don't know who told me that crazy shit, but it's just crazy. I just want to let you know. But I am fully moisturized, so nevertheless, that's what we're gonna go on. You know what? I'm gonna because everybody coming in and out of that background, and I don't know if everybody's in the land of the living. However, I will be adding people to the room. I don't see his face. Hold on. Pastor, hey now. Hey,
Hello.
how are you? How are you?
I'm great.
It's like- hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's not gonna do it again. I don't know how. I don't know how, y'all. I probably look both my hands. Look. I don't know how. Look. Hold on. Look. I don't look. We're gonna see if there's something else that we got going on here. So I have no clue. Anywho, I know. Hold on. Sparkles.
Mm.
Look, hold on. Yeah, y'all, I'm serious. Cause like you said, hold on, let me see. I don't know. Anyway, hey, Dewey, how are you? How are you?
I'm g-
I saw
I'm
you
s-
on populate. I said, well, let me go ahead and make sure everybody knows the message who returned in the room first, because
mm,
been
mm-mm.
burning for quite some time. He has retained his title. Um, the Grand Dame of Weekend Pearls has
I'm
maintained.
this
I
not the
see him
grind
shoot.
dog.
I see him shoot me the finger in the background. But I still love him though. Oh man, I'm so glad to see you. Let me add this nub all in here. We can get started. Hey now, what's going? Bernie the Blesser. Not the most. Not the.
Now,
Hold on.
Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby.
hold
Is that
on.
them headphones? Yeah.
Now, now.
No,
I feel something.
use them to your
I feel
liking.
something in my spirit, baby, and I have to address it before you begin. PG. Don't sit there and lie. We're gonna have a conversation after the show because your spirit is telling me you're lying. So yeah, we're gonna have a
Who?
conversation. PG, you the only one. Pastor Gray, come on now. Yeah, yeah.
Clearly, as everybody can
The
understand,
spirit has led
friendships
me to
evolve.
believe that you're lying. So we'll have an offside conversation.
We're gonna have a talk outside the class.
Because no,
I don't know
But
what you're
hey,
referring to, but
I mean,
okay. I
I'm
feel.
so mad. I'm so glad that we get to see each other for virtually, but I can't wait
Yes,
until the
I'm
end
so
of the
looking forward
month.
to seeing y'all in person. Like I really am. Yeah, I'm so tired. But the great thing is that at least we'll be able to be around each other. We'll probably get in trouble anyway, like normal. And we get to have a good old Wayne Gang Doodles. It should be a lot of fun. It absolutely
Hmm.
should. It should be absolutely a
And
lot of fun.
how?
You said what?
And how?
I can't tell you everything, Sugar
We
Foot,
doing
but I tell
Friday.
you.
Friday, right?
Yes, yes, it'll be a Friday.
Good
Yes, yes, yes.
Friday. It's on Good Friday. Good
It is.
Friday.
Who knew it's gonna be on the Good Friday? Yes.
Okay. Good deal.
Okay.
And I'll be
Well,
off.
now the ambassador, as I recall now, I know he probably looking, lurking, or listening, or something in between in that car. Now he said the next time we get together, he said he was gonna be here, right? And I said this a month ago, right? Okay, now.
Hey, things happen. Sometimes you say something and it's not turn out. But you know what, Ambassador? We're going to be hoping and praying that you will be able to grace us in your
I hope
presence.
so too. I hope so too. I do.
Wait. What was said? Now, what was said?
Nothing. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get
Just
y'all into this. Can I say? Hold on. Let me get y'all into this. If y'all are wondering right now, that's that La Roche Posay. She is fully moisturized. There is no concealer. That is just flesh and lotion. Let's talk about it. Delicious. It moisturizes you for at least 40, 24 to 48 or maybe 43 hours, depending upon what you've been doing. However, you will not have flaky skin. It's very delicious. Again, we do support the white woman, the cream. You know which one we're talking? Palms. Palms. She will always be a go-to. However, as we have grown in our sophistication and realms of things that we have grown to love, so now we're on our La Roche Posay phase, and she keeps in this note. It's unscented. It's awesome. It's so awesome. Again, this has been a non-paid advertisement, so we're gonna leave that where it is right now. So yes. So Bernie, it looked like earlier in the background, child, I see Palmer's right there on the back, baby. Is that Palmer's? I know Palmer's anywhere. I know that label. Is that Palmer's right there?
it was.
Oh.
Oh, David, I passed you.
Babe, I know Palmer's. I know that about. Oh, yes. Yes, yes,
I
yes,
got
yes.
this one first.
Uh-huh.
Then I got the raw shake, baby. When I tell you,
Oh, I hadn't
now
seen
the
it.
only thing I didn't do was get the lotion.
Mm-hmm.
But baby, when I tell you, you put this on after you get out the shower or bath,
Really? Does it make you
my
feel like you've
skin
been touched?
my skin be so glistening and so nutrient.
I don't think I want to slip and slide and
Skin
glisten.
skin be feeling so nourished, baby.
Yeah, hold on.
When
As y'all can
that oil penetrates your
watch
skin
this.
barrier bit and make your skin look
Watch
so
this.
silky
Hold on.
smooth and soft like a baby's bottom.
Hold on. Tell me something y'all don't hear no more. That motherfucking squeaky chair. Let me just tell y'all something. That
I look
chair
like
haunt haunted me, and I blame Pastor Green over there because he made one comment, and I was like, y'all have to understand that chair had significance in my spirit.
I'm sure it
But
did.
but but thou thought it was necessary to make sure we got a chair that was without the noise. Amen. So look,
You better come on, Fantasia, because it was
look,
necessary.
it was necessary. Yeah. And again, if anybody's just not tuning in to Weekend Pearls, we're gonna be selling fish plates out in the back. We ran out of tartar sauce, but we do have plenty. Some of y'all a little strange. Y'all can have ketchup with your fish, I guess, and then we also have some hot sauce back there. Now, on the hot sauce, we have Louisiana. I know some of you girls, y'all get a little touched and shit. You want the other ones. Now, this is what we got. Again, we're running fish plates, and then on the side over in my pizza oven, I'm running a slice of pizza for $2.50. The only thing we got right now is pepperoni. Everybody bought out all the cheese. They done bought out all the Italian sauces.
They
They
even got
sold out all.
they sold out on the Supreme too.
They out of the Supreme and the combo. It's gone. So all y'all gonna get now. Come get it while it's hot. If not, somebody's daddy will. All right. All
You
right.
ain't
So
got no
I'm glad
wings.
to.
You ain't did no
What
wings this time.
what you say? And we take donations.
Oh, absolutely. We take donations. If you all feel the need that you feel as though our grease is not as fresh as it should be, please, we take Walmart gift cards. We'll go to Costco. We'll run our ass over to Sam's. Shit, we can even make sure we catch it on sale over at Kroger's or the Albertsons. But we take donations all the time here. Okay. Keisha, she might even give us a 1 or 2 note back here. So, Keisha, she back there, baby. I ain't never seen a bitch fry fish like that before. She cold-blooded, though. Girl, you keep it up, and them hush puppies was delicious. Oh, and we out of hush puppies, too. So, only thing we got is sliced bread.
She ain't got no wings. I told her she's supposed to do my
Mm-mm,
wings.
mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. No, we out of wings. Chad, they just coming on through. Yeah. Done seen all walks of life. Some distraught, some that could be better, some that are better, some that just in the middle of something. I don't know. Yeah. It's very unfortunate.
Oh,
But hey, we're here to serve the community and the people that are hungry. All right. Just don't come up there slumming, begging, and selling dope. This is a Christian organization, and we are trying to stay on the right path. Okay. Thank you. All right. With that being said,
but holler at me after at me after service. I gotta speak to y'all. I got a blessing to give to y'all. For the
you know
ones who
what?
do, for the ones who are street pharmaceuticalists, holler at me after service. I got a sermon to give to y'all personally. Okay, thank you.
All right, on that note. Anyway, I know y'all probably saying he got this goddamn bonnet on his head. Yes, I do. Hold on. I had brought her out of, it's been a while since I had in commission. And I said I was going to come on just like this and have her sitting like this. But I knew I was going to piss off somebody, baby mama. So I'm like, you know what? Look, I still got edges.
Because some of them lace fronts start right there.
Ain't that the truth? And I'm trying to figure out, hold on, that right there, child, that much space is a smaller.
It's a landing strip.
Girl, not a landing strip, bitch. Oh, she going to hell for that. Oh, she going to hell. She going to hell with flaming drawers.
That's the
She's
size of a
going to
small dick
hell.
sitting right there. Look at it.
Son of a
Small dick sitting right there. That's how far back it
I don't know
goes.
about these things.
Just say it. That's pretty bad right there. Look.
I can't take this. I can't take this no more.
Well, guess what? It ain't my goddamn fault today.
I need a bump.
Anywho, you know what? I'm just looking forward. I will send you all out the invite for the 29th. I've gone back and forth on these two
You
locations.
better crack them arms, baby.
Yeah, I've gone back and forth on the location, so it should be eventful. I'm gonna leave it at that. Leave it at that this time. Oh my goodness! So before we get started into this episode, y'all, please, before y'all do anything else, this is a public service announcement for those that continue to support Weekend Pearls and all the adventures and ventures and just all the crazy shit we end up doing anyway. There is one thing that I want to say from me to you. Take a little time for yourself and wash your ass, because it is no sense as we are right now embarking on this trigger weather. Let's be very clear. Texas is hot and cold and hell and thunderstorms and then a solar eclipse and then it's a leap year. Y'all have to be careful what the hell y'all doing now. Okay, I just want to make sure it's very clear and understood now. Again, sentimental words coming from me to you. Just take a little time out. Watch that thing. Rinse it off. Let it air. Hold on. Let it air dry. Let it air dry. And even if you can't, let it air dry. Don't you dare go and putting some towels on there, putting some clothes on and cover it right up. Because you know what's going to happen? That thing going to spring forth like you never touched it before, okay? For those that know, will
Baby, not spring forth.
Yeah, spring forth of the things that used to be, but now they're back again. Have you? There's one thing I know for sure and two for certain.
Ooh.
You can stink in all four seasons of the weather. You
Oh,
can stink in
Jesus.
summer, winter, fall, and spring. So if this is the capability of the human body, there is no excuse, okay? None. Oh, and I got a new thing too. Let me tell you about that right now. So on my dude wipes, y'all already know I love the little things. So the dude wipes now, and I will introduce this to y'all. They actually have the shea butter dude wipes now.
I got
So
them, and
y'all,
they are wonderful.
oh, ain't they delicious? Ain't they damn? Oh, y'all don't understand. Shit. Yes. So very, because initially I couldn't get them because it was always out, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna try to order it." And lo and behold, baby, boom! And I tell you, these cheeks have never been the same. It just, I love the mint chill, I love the plain, but my favorite so far
They
has been the.
almost make you not want to use toilet paper ever again.
I know, I know. I'm so serious. Like I like honestly, even thinking about my duvet, not my duvet, child. The goddamn duvet. Like I'm my
Yo,
bidet.
bidet.
My bidet. Woo! You can say, "Oh Lord, I'm over here shitting on duvets." No, I'm just saying my bidet.
But
Yeah.
Oh,
somebody
You
was
would
reminiscing.
you wouldn't have been the first, baby.
I can't
You
call
wouldn't
it.
have been the first.
Look, I'm gonna tell you that. Look, like I can't call it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, no, no. You know what?
IBRB.
You know, I'm gonna say this: if you already know your stomach bubbling, sometimes you just gotta stay home. Okay.
Oh,
I told you I'm on the shit tonight. I'm on a whole different level with some crazy shit. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go get this part of the story. Look at him. Hey, now is you back?
Okay. Yeah, somehow I turned my damn headphone off, child.
The hell?
I
What
don't
you
know.
doing?
she
Oh, and
moving
my
too
new
fast.
look, and my new again. I'm not drinking as much soda, but my new wonderful mineral water beverage, the Pina Field, the lemon or the limeade, is so delicious. I need y'all to get into that one and the pineapple, hands down. Oh Jesus! And also
I
the
thought
X
you couldn't
X.
drink pineapple.
I
Is
don't
it
like
pineapple
pineapple.
juice?
Yeah, pineapple. I'm full of pineapple juice like that. Like I eat pineapple randomly, but it's very minimal. But pineapple juice, oh no. Mm-mm,
Mm.
mm-mm. But see, you threw me off. The Pina Field, that's the shit. Oh, the XSL wine. I don't know
Oh,
what devil did it, but
oh,
let's be clear.
whoa. Oh, you did it. You
I
got
did.
some.
I did.
Which one did you
And,
get? The
and
strawberries?
I didn't get the strawberry. The first one I had was a peach.
I
Got
feel
the
like that's
second
gonna
one. I got the blackberry.
I feel like that's gonna make a presence in the
It is. It'll be in the room. It'll be available.
2029.
Chilled. It'll be chilled and ready.
Yes,
I'm a,
yes,
I'm a,
yes.
I'm gonna tell y'all what that is. I'm gonna be very honest with you. You're gonna sip on it. It is gonna be really delicious to you. You can tell it has a grip to it. It has girth. However, you're
Come
gonna
on,
keep
Grandpa.
drinking it. It got girth. You're gonna keep drinking it, and then you're gonna get this real nice. Ooh, it's worth it. It's absolute worth.
Oh,
What?
well,
Oh,
since
oh.
I'm off that day, I need to make sure to prepare
Are you? Look,
preparations
I'm
ahead of
preparation
time.
now.
So
Oh yeah.
I know
Oh,
we're gonna step. I know we're gonna step out, right?
of course. I want to do the what's the name? I want to go to the I don't know. I want to
We
venture. I
should
want to do
club.
something.
We should bar hop that night.
We should. We should. We'll have fun with it because I want to say. Oh, I almost slipped up and said something. No.
Oh
Mm-mm-mm.
shit, I can. Yes, I
Why?
can.
I
Yes, you
I just
can.
say y'all keep in mind that weekend is my moving weekend.
You already got
Yeah,
help.
Yes.
Oh, I can't even help you
Baby,
then,
man.
I
cause
oh no, baby, I won't be moving.
Oh, you got Chad. Do you need movers? They charge 119 a hour, but they quick and fast. They quick and fast,
yeah,
baby.
you know
They
she, baby, you know she got the movers lined up, baby. She ain't. Who you think you talking to?
quick. Hold on,
She
quick
got.
and fast. I've used them 4 times already.
No,
Quick and
no, baby.
fast.
No, baby. I don't plan on spending over 300 for the whole process.
I didn't spend 300 for the whole process.
I said no more than 300 for the whole process. My thing is, I got somebody that's basically gonna move everything for me for the budget.
This one person is gonna move all this for you.
No,
Ooh, it got wet in here.
Right,
My God.
right. That's what you get because it seemed like he was trying to be messy.
Now I
Now
was
look at
not trying to be. If I wanted to be messy, I would have said I was gonna be goddamn messy.
now look at you. Look at you. Try to be messy and got wet. She don't wet herself. She don't wet on herself. She a wetter. She a squatter.
No,
uh,
water.
now she leaking.
You know what? Hold on. If the time is right, you never mind. All right. So before we get into this shit,
They say that about
I'm just
y'all.
gonna say, you shut up, Birdie. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now.
About y'all.
Before we get started to this shit, because I had to go in the archive and pull some shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know what's going on in the world right now, but I'm telling y'all right now, y'all stop doing this shit on the internet and thinking you ain't gonna get caught. I am sick of y'all. Y'all just be doing all types of shit, and especially you dumb bastards that want to sit up here and flaunt and do all this other shit. And I'm like, we call that stunting. You're a stunt queen, okay? That's a
Come
stunt
on,
queen.
Sandy.
All right. Come on, stunt queen. We don't. Y'all gotta stop that. And y'all know y'all sit up here and get caught. So let me go ahead and get into this shit right quick. So we can go ahead and get back because I still gotta talk about I busted spoke Willie in just a little bit. Baby, if y'all didn't, let's give a shout out over to the neighborhood talk over there. But baby, if y'all have not heard this old situation, Bishop Whitehead baby was found guilty. Do you hear me? Guilty, 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 guilty. This Negro here done set up here and con these folks out of $90,000. You see it, bank fraud, extortion, using church funds for the designer clothes and facing 45 years in prison.
So what
Have
about
you ever seen
you know
stupid?
what? Let me hush my mouth. Let me just
Come
hush
on,
my
say
mouth.
I'm here. I'm available. Let's get it. Let's go.
I'm not trying to get you banned off of here, so I'm just gonna hush and
I can still
I'm
edit
just
after
gonna
the fact. I can still get
because
away with some
baby,
little stuff.
why y'all be doing but I don't see y'all.
Come on, do it again. Hold on, do this. Come on.
Why y'all doing this? But y'all don't seem to be doing that. And they've been doing far worse than that.
As brother and sister Chrisley.
Now,
I don't even understand why the inkjet printer doesn't even have any ink anymore. All of a sudden, I was writing letters and stuff about the conditions in the prison, and then all of a sudden, you know, we don't have any ink in the printer to go ahead and turn in these complaints to the warden. But you just saw your partner over there fucking. You didn't report that. Y'all ain't supposed to be fucking in the prison. Well, allegedly, child, but you know it depends on what you're in. That's neither here. That's neither here nor there.
Who hurt you?
I'm just gonna say it's because wasn't smart about it.
Yeah, hold on, y'all. I think we have somebody in the background. One moment, please.
Who do we have?
Hello, who is this?
Well,
Hello.
shut my mouth and keep on talking.
Is that a red room? I'm here for this. That's scarlet red or deep red. It was that deep cherry red.
It's
Oh,
a
no, that
movie
ain't
room.
cherry.
Movie room.
Very.
All
Oh,
right.
look, carry on. Look, carry on. Look, well,
That's
hello
more
and good
magenta than
evening.
red. That's more
I
like
don't
a
like the light. I don't like the lighting in here
deep
though. It sucks.
maroon,
That
burgundy.
seems like a private room.
It looks like deep
It's
burgundy. It's a deep
it's a
burgundy color.
movie room. It's
That's
a movie
nice
room.
right there. That's nice.
But the
Mm.
lighting sucks. I don't know what
I
it
mean,
said.
it's a moving room. The lighting is supposed to be minimal, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, because I think you can cut it up to be a little bit brighter. I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in a
Uh,
A booth,
secluded, a
a booth,
secluded
a
movie
booth,
room.
a
A
booth,
private movie room.
a
let me
private
see if
booth.
I can
Why
relocate somewhere
why
like better
she keep
lighting because I
saying
can't.
she keep throwing booth? You want
Private
me to get
booth.
in the booth? Baby, I'll get in the booth for you. Throw that mic at me, baby. We're gonna do some raps up in here, baby.
My mixtape coming out next week. I'll be ready for hey, look, I'll be ready for y'all. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna get y'all
What
some
so
gospel rap going on, baby. You don't play with me.
so what you're saying is the Weekend Prayers, we need to go ahead and come on now with a Weekend Prayers mixtape. We can get in the motherfucking studio. I need all the mad rhymes. I want y'all to spit. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, look here. Somebody gonna be on the ones and twos. I'm good at writing, so I can look. I can write you some fucked up lyrics now. I'm like, who gonna sing? That's all I'm just asking. David, is you gonna give us a hymn? Because I can go ahead and do background vocals. I'm not trying to be a
I just,
forefront, but
I
I
just
really
be,
want some
I,
background.
I just be our video vixen.
Not the video, Vic. Baby, wait a minute.
Everybody
We
got
trying to
their
do.
place.
Hold up. We trying to do a gospel album, baby. You can't be a video vixen in a gospel album, baby. You know
Yes, you
they call.
can. Oh, yes, you did. In 2024, you can. You
Well,
can be
we're
a
not
Have
gonna.
whole
you
all
ever?
in a
Hey,
church
We're not
hey,
gonna
video.
be
hey!
there.
I got a
We're
question.
not.
I got a question. Have
What?
you ever been?
Have you ever been swallowed? Man, I did that at work. Oh, the associates fell out laughing because I was middling. I was like talking to my coworker, whatever case, and I blurted it out, and the associate fell out to me. Oh my God, you can do the voice. I'm like, yeah, I can do the voice. Y'all would
Have
never
you
know.
ever been swallowed up? Swallowed up.
Child.
Swallowed
Yes.
up.
No, yes,
I mean,
yes, yes.
have you ever been swallowed up?
Once or
Swallowed
twice.
up.
Oh. Ooh. But y'all talking about that booth
Swallowed up
though.
too.
I'm gonna leave that thing where that is. You know, do they still take the ones with the is it the one with the coins or do you got to put dollars in it now? Cause then they have the little, you know what I'm talking about, the vendor coin or whatever it was,
Oh,
or they
this
just
bitch,
switch
she
it up.
went all the way back. Girl,
I
we they
did.
girl, she went all the way
They'll
back.
let you know that was a very, very long time. Not a long time.
That depends on where
Like
you
a
was at, cause
long. For where?
What kind of
hold
booth
on.
we talking about?
Uh, uh, no, I think they still do that.
Oh, I ain't been. Hold on.
From what
I think my is
allegedly,
my light messing up?
allegedly,
Hold
allegedly. Oh, there she
He ain't
go.
shit.
Girl, there she go.
on. No,
Allegedly, allegedly,
my lighting
Child,
is messing up. Hold on. I swear I just got
allegedly.
this new green screen. Look, hold on. Hold on? Oh yeah.
What you
She
so
talking
hot.
about?
he being petty.
I'm
Right.
all of it. All the above. I got
Because I was
time for
gonna
that.
say allegedly, from what I
No, ain't
heard.
no legend, baby. I know when they used to take them. It's tokens. The tokens. Tokens. That's what they call it.
Allegedly.
Because I'm gonna say, didn't you have to spend what is it, $5? I think it was.
I
Child,
didn't know
when I take
Ford had one, so
I don't know what kind of booth you talking about, so I don't know.
I can't really speak on it. But
the one that got the one
if you ever been to
the
going to
arcade
Austin,
game. We're gonna say arcade. We want to an
you
arcade
ever
booth.
went
Yeah.
to Austin
A
and
photo
round
booth?
That yeah,
what?
a photo booth. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I don't know
okay.
what pictures you're gonna take with what camera, but God bless you. You'll see pictures flashing. You know
They
what?
had one. They had one off the highway, going to Austin in Round Rock.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Austin.
The building is still there, but I don't know what they do it for. But yeah, ma'am.
Well, you
And
know what they say. It's
they
always
got
a
one
hole in
in.
the wall.
They had one in Austin too. So
Yeah. It's always a hole in the wall, and I'm gonna leave that where it is today.
I'm
All
and
right.
confused, but okay.
those were
Why do you have
those
a
were the
bonnet on your head?
those were the ones with tokens.
Is this Bonnet Chronicles? Let me find
I don't
out. What's Harry
I
at?
don't know because I'm kind of mad too. But
Girl, he
First,
got his lace
hey,
front.
you know what?
He
Hold
got
up.
it.
first
He got
off,
his lace
I
front
got
bundle
edges. Let's be very clear. I got
Let
edges,
me.
okay?
Where?
Oh, oh.
under the bonnet, bitch.
But you know, if I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna show the fuck up. Just saying.
Oh Lord, this is about to be a fight.
No, no fight, just discussions. We're grown, full grown.
I'm sick of him.
Oh,
I'm
this
not here
bitch
for
is
y'all shit today. I'm telling you,
Messages.
I'm not doing this. I'm not fighting today. I came in peace.
But you know, you
I
wanted me to show up, so I showed the fuck up. Last time I
You
said I was gonna be here,
did.
and I'm
You
here.
did.
I'm tired as fuck. But I said, you know what? I said I don't say much, but if I say I'm gonna be here, I'm here.
I'm Oh
And
yeah,
this
so
nigga got a bonnet on his head. The fuck? Oh, that's supposed
I
to.
told
Oh,
you
wait.
he
Dare not say
he
that.
got his lace front bundled under there.
What lace front? I swear.
Oh.
The one that
Get,
start
in,
past the landing strip.
get into it. Get into it. You're sorry.
Ah, bitch, that's rude.
I mean, bitch,
Oh,
I'm just saying, I'm here. I am present and prepared for you niggas. I am present and
oh,
prepared. Let's go.
yeah, baby. I ain't said no smile. I was glad to see you, babe. I'm glad you're here because, you
That
know.
wasn't towards you, Bernie. It was towards the one in the top left and the bottom right.
Oh, keep it
Oh,
cute.
shit. Oh,
Oh,
girl.
always, bitch. I've been born cute. The fuck?
Okay, like I said, keep it cute.
And always.
Okay.
oh
Do
oh
we know? But do we
How
know?
about you keep it live? Where's your camera? Where you at? Like, what's
Do
what's
you
what's the
know if you're gonna
problem?
be able to grace us with your actual presence
See,
on the
hold on,
yes.
20th?
pause. See,
Oh,
they
don't
know
help.
what I look like.
What you mean?
Yeah,
I'm here frequent. I'm a frequent flyer.
Oh, shit!
don't
Oh, you
forget
see where
who.
we
Don't
headed?
forget who. Don't forget who brought you on.
Don't worry about it, but
Oh,
I'm here though.
oh, girl, wait a
As am
minute.
as am I. As am I.
Wait a minute. So, before y'all
Today.
go any further, would you be able to grace us with your presence on the 29th?
No, if it had been tonight, I definitely would have. But unfortunately, it's remote tonight. Bitch, fuck you.
Damn.
Why
Sorry.
the anger and the
You know,
animosity?
2024 is a different kind of year for me. That's all I'm gonna say.
But I'm like, I don't bother you. I promise I don't. I don't.
I just
I
wanna,
don't.
I wanna fight, but don't won't nobody come for me. Y'all come for me
What?
every fucking year, but this year I want to fight somebody, but won't nobody. Fuck, I tried to fuck
No,
with a bitch in the grocery
no,
store, and
no.
I just like
We
he
want you
whatever.
to utilize those funds for other things versus jail. Like we do not need an attorney or nothing. No, we
Oh,
don't. This
I
year is
won't go to
supposed.
jail,
I know, but we need to have fun this year. We don't want to utilize funds for
and
fucking
I'm gonna
fight.
have fun, but I gotta be somebody's ass first, and it's already March, and or what I'm waiting, and everybody they running from me. I'm like, y'all never ran before, but I'm ready. I'm right here because I have a lot of anger, and I really want to release it on somebody, but. I don't know. Like I said, 2024 is a different kind of year. That's all I can say. Fuck it.
You know what? He won't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? All right. So
You could be me, daddy.
hold on. Y'all give me a moment. I
Oh,
got to
Don't
regroup right
don't play
quick.
with me, Bernard. I don't play like that.
I got to regroup right quick. Okay.
You could be me
So
like
since the ambassador jumped in, I just want to bring this up. So, ambassador, have you seen this headline right here? And shout out to the neighborhood talk and giving all sources there.
Yes, because y'all send this shit all day, and y'all know I drive for a living. I can't be watching all them videos y'all be sending through.
So what say you about this young gentleman? As
I
we
didn't
just
see it. You gotta
discussed
put it back
briefly.
up. Put it back up. I didn't see it. Ooh, Bishop Whitehead found guilty of conning church member out of 90K bank fraud, extortion, using church money for designer clothes and more. Okay, what's the problem?
Are you good with him stealing? Okay, well, shit. If you like it, I love it.
No, I don't. I don't believe in going to church. That's exactly why I don't go. I'm not gonna go to church when I'm pulling up on my broke down fucking car and the preacher riding around in a fucking Jaguar. I don't go to church. I do. I give in other ways. So I mean, the preacher's been doing this shit for forever. Church is a business. My daddy told me that. He was a banker. He always
When you
said that.
say
Church is a business.
when you say give, ambassador,
ah, don't worry about what he
can
do.
you allude to that? I
Don't
just
worry
need to
about
go
what he do.
into. I
He
need
said he give
because
other ways.
no,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
no. He
yeah.
said he is
That ain't
here,
for you.
and I'm going
That
to
ain't
come
for
into the
you.
room on this one. So, ambassador, when you say that you give back, what do you mean
Oh, here
exactly?
she
I just
go.
want clarity because you
She so
know
messy.
sometimes it's not a collection plate; it's just a collection. I'm just curious. Can you help us out with this one, please?
So in 2008, 2009, and 2010, I did mission trips to Central America, Nicaragua to be exact, Chinandega village, built villages, took people literally out of the dumpster and put them into their own houses and help them build their community. I did that 3 tours. I've also done Habitat for Humanity. I've worked for American Lung Association, American Heart Association, Cancer Association. My mother is a cancer survivor. What else would you like to know?
I just want you to bring it to the room because when people
That's what
say
I
that,
give back, and
oh
I
no,
give
no,
good
I
gifts,
love it.
and I
Yeah, I
give good
love it.
gifts. I mean, that's a way of giving too, you know. So
Oh,
what's up?
oh.
I mean, I'm a very giving person. I give in all realms of society, except for
You
females.
better.
Fuck them hoes.
You better, baby. You better.
I don't
That's one
discriminate.
thing. That's one thing about it, and two things for sure, baby. I'm gonna let you know about a water sign, baby. We gonna give to the community the best that we can.
And always.
Hmm.
That
Bernard, where do you find cancers at? Because I can't find a cancer my age to be single for shit. Y'all all in relationships. That's my perfect match, and I ain't bumped into one yet. It's been over
I,
he said
7, 8 years.
I,
he said a
well,
cancer. My God.
well, what you think I
I
am?
finally met a Pisces. They supposed to be my perfect match too. I don't know shit about them, but cancers. I heard y'all, yeah.
Okay, cancers.
I
Y'all
heard
have
y'all
fun with
good.
it.
Well,
Y'all good for
Y'all have
Scorpios.
fun with that shit
you
there.
just gonna
Oh no.
you just gonna have to try. That's all I can say, baby.
A cancer was the last person I had to fight with. The last person I had to fight with. Fist fight.
No,
Think about it.
cancers are very catty, but they're not gonna fight you unless there's a reason. You did something wrong.
You're fire and we're water. Yeah, that's not always a
Oh,
good combination, baby.
oh, what?
You a
Hit me and
Gemini,
hit me and I hit you back.
You know
That's
what?
it.
Gemini's are one of those
but
because
y'all have
all of my
two sides to
closest
y'all.
friends have been Gemini. All of my closest friends have been Gemini's. But when I tried to date one, I damn near killed that motherfucker. Like I just they don't do good for relationships with Scorpios, but they're really good friends.
And they're good for
We have
fucking too
a
when it comes to Scorpios too.
they are good for fucking. They are very good for fucking. Leo's
Look,
too low key. They get down. They get with it.
No,
I
I
okay.
can't
don't.
fuck with a Leo because we'll fight, but they sexually they do what they do.
But Scorpios will fight you too, so that's a whole different conversation. Hey, you can't say too much on the episode here because it's gonna open up Pandora, and Pandora, her box has been closed. So
You should probably start editing these videos before we post them instead of live. I'm just saying.
no, because it takes the fun away.
I
Nope,
don't want
nope,
you to.
nope,
I don't want you to get kicked off of YouTube because you know it's cancel season. So
no. Believe. Okay, so can we have coffee talk? Let's be very clear. Despite everything that we
You
have
better
talked
swing
about,
that head
I have not.
beans.
So let me be honest. I have yet to be hit with copyright. Thank you, Jesus. I have not been. YouTube has not shut me down, suspended me, or anything for real. So considering the content that we do, and honestly, I have seen worse. And I'm not saying that this is bad, but I have seen to the depths of some shit like you will never be on YouTube again. So considering, oh no. Even when we've
we
had
good.
some very drag down type of conversations, it just was rough. Oh no. I never been hit, thank God. Never been hit anyway. No.
You know there is a first Sunday in every month, but
You know what? And everybody got, well, no, I can't say that. I mean, I don't even want to open that door. Anywho, so before we move on to the next thing, because we got a question to go around the room, but let's go ahead and talk about Brother Whitehead, Bishop, Pastor, eulogist, theologist, mortician, probably makeup stylist, and probably beautician in the kitchen. No. I'm gonna say it. No. I have said this time and time again. Y'all get y'all asses on YouTube. You get on Twitter, X, Pornhub, the rebirth of Pornhub. I have never seen so much. You don't even have to go to OnlyFans, but that's a different conversation. I'm gonna say this. In the midst of everything, we already know that when it comes down to social media, when the girls get on her stunting and shit, especially when you are of the cloth, allegedly,
I don't have social media. I live in the real world.
that's fine too. Cause look, people get mad at me because I don't post. Like y'all, I got a life. I work. I got shit I got to do.
I actually
Um,
did accidentally activate my Facebook again, though. I need to re-delete it. I didn't mean to activate. I just went to look at something. Apparently, when you delete your Facebook, it never really goes away. You just gotta log
oh,
back in.
it don't. I promise you, it don't. No.
I haven't been on
You
in a
still
year.
on my list. Like no, seriously. Like you're still on my list. Like Yeah, you still on there. Yeah.
It's about to be. I'm about to delete it again because I don't.
It's okay. Look, look, it's okay. You know, I
I
just
don't
don't
have
need myself.
Instagram. I don't have TikTok. I have Snapchat because. Can we talk about something else? I'll say. Go ahead with your topic first. Let me write mine down so I can remember to come back to it because I
Okay,
forget.
but
It's
come
my
on, right
favorite
there.
thing.
Come on back to it. Okay, final words on this. Can y'all please stop stealing from folks? And I'm gonna preface this and say it. I know it's gonna cause some issues in the community, and that's fine. If you have the ability to lead people, I need you to understand that there is responsibility behind that. And then when you try to attach God to that, I need you to understand too, there is a bigger responsibility. But let me say this, as somebody leading, it takes followers too. Okay? When you know better, no, hold on, no, not yet. You got to know better to do better. And a lot of times, and I'm going to say this, and Bernie, you can attest to this, a lot of times we will block our discernment because, oh, you having these thoughts, well, maybe I'm just tripping or whatever the case is. Some of y'all crazy in the motherfucker, let's be honest. Okay, some of y'all a little touched and you can't help that. However, but when there is something wrong, there's something in the buttermilk, that water don't look clean, different conversation. Again, don't move forward. There is something wrong. There that is it's innate. You know something is up. And regardless if you can identify it or not, or you can pinpoint it, that lets you know that something is in the room. And I tell everybody right now, you need to have your motherfucking head on the swivel so you can pay attention at any given fucking point. If not, you can get got. And apparently this man with this motherfucking, was it Uchi, Fendi, whatever the fuck he had going on, didn't he? Y'all let him come. Y'all let him come out here looking like a
Not
goddamn raisinette
Gucci.
wearing a paper brown bag. Y'all ought to be ashamed. And then the congregation gonna let him get away with it too. I just whooped his ass. You didn't even have to wait for appreciation. I just whooped your ass in the parking lot before service started. You ain't got to go through the back door. No, I'm gonna attack your ass. Yes, I am. Tap, tap, tap.
What the fuck are you talking
And
about?
then I'm gonna cut your ties. Nick, you gonna make me go back to the other way I used to be. I'm popping all motherfucking tires, all four. And you
So
will
you
be on
gonna fight
flat.
this man? You actually gonna be in his karma that you ain't supposed to be in his karma because of what he's doing. Because his karma's coming.
What are y'all talking
Don't do
about?
that. He's still
I just
talking
want to
about
pop his
Pastor
tires.
Reverence
Why can't I pop his tires?
because you're going to put yourself in karma that you ain't supposed to be. So
I didn't say I was. I didn't say I was
Everybody's
in. I didn't say I was in the midst of wrath. Let's be clear.
everybody's not meant to be led.
And everybody can't follow either.
Exactly. So why even try to lead?
I mean,
I ain't nobody's leader. I'm a sovereign citizen.
well,
I'm independent. I
No,
do what I do.
I disagree. Oh no. I absolutely disagree. Yeah, David, we don't hear
are
Is
you,
he
you
sugar.
talking?
are
I know
you
We
he
can't
talking
hear
to
ain't.
me?
you.
Are
No,
We
we
you
can't
don't
hear
hear
talking
you,
you.
to me?
sugar. David, can you hear us? Nobody
We
hears you,
can't hear
Puddin'.
you.
We can't hear you. No, no
No
comprende.
Paquito. No
No
Paquito.
Paquito.
No
What the fuck?
Picante. No Picante. I don't know.
No
What
oil.
is? No, bitch, we can't hear you.
No Anglais. I don't like
That was
shit.
rude.
Girl, why she always giving me some issues, girl?
Why? Hold on. Ambassador ain't had no issues coming in, did he? Nope.
I
Nope.
had
And
the
he
li- I had
always
the I had the lighting issue for a minute, but I got it. I got it
see,
under
well,
control.
not the audio issue. Hold on, watch this here. Watch this, y'all. Hey, David, you back?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Okay, I really wish I would have brought some motherfucking headphones. Like I'm over these, like 10,000%. Anyway,
Is that
I
Samsung?
said I said was I'm
Go
about to piss
Samsung.
some people off.
I'll piss them off. I'm here for it. Let's go.
I'm probably about to piss some people off, and y'all know I when I make that statement, it's because
Have y'all seen Almond?
I'm
Has
finna
anyone
ride the
seen
skate.
Almond?
I'm about to ride the lanes. I'm about to ride the lane.
Have
So
y'all seen Almond?
in this situation,
I got time.
in
Mm-hmm.
and the day and age that we live in, we know that a lot of people use God to draw people in when that's not the
Mhm.
reality of the situation. I truly believe it is the blind faith that people have and a great salesman that can that can tell them what they feel they want to hear.
That sounds like pimp and prostitute.
That's exactly what he did.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Carry on.
You just I just feel like today you can have blind faith in something that you believe in, but you can't necessarily follow everybody who's speaking on it.
Yeah, I second that. A
Okay.
lot of
And that
people.
Okay.
and that is exactly what this situation is. People having blind faith in a specific thing
Mm-hmm.
and and they're following someone who they think is speaking to them about the thing that they're following. So he was literally a salesman who made money off people's blind belief.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if I piss somebody off, I apologize now, but I ain't sorry.
No. 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 That's the reason even our preface of dealing with, followers and leaders and that whole thing. I'm just I know firsthand about going to church and dealing with folks that ain't right and trying to say other things and stuff. And for me, um, I've really come to the grips and just like understand that you can't trust everybody. Two, when it comes down to faith, you really, 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 really have to have an understanding of self first. Um,
I don't think you can go. I don't truly believe that you could go to any. If you walk into a church
mhm,
that is of the masses, it's
mhm,
probably not a place you should be. That's my opinion.
mhm.
Because one, there are too many people. There are too many followers of this organization, and that opens the door for corruption.
I
It's a
mean, whether
business.
it's 5 or 1,500, though, like you still gonna have those that will intentionally prey on the flock. Like I've seen that. Like those that have come with these churches and what have you, like it might be 50 members, but you'll intentionally prey on the people that you know that are weak, in that you've gotten into their head, and basically you truly can manipulate them. So, I mean, shit, 10 to 1,500. Like, really, in all honesty, corruption is everywhere, and it doesn't. The number doesn't have to be great or minute. It's just everywhere, and that's the reason. Like, you just have to be careful about who you listen to, who you follow, who you befriend, and then also who you trust. You just it is just it's real fucked up, but it's just like, mm-mm. Yeah. But I would definitely say the root of this, though, honestly, before you get yourself entangled in something of that nature, regardless whatever you want to call it, I just ask that those that do, um, seek to know yourself better first. Um, learn yourself, understand yourself, um, trust in how you feel. And I'm gonna say this, and I know this is gonna trigger some folks. Folks will sit in your face and try to talk you out how you feel. And I want you to understand that's real fucked up, right? Just stop and think about that. That your experience is minute, does not matter because someone's trying to talk you out of how you feel or you had a response to. Just, I want you to stop and think how fucked up that is. Just throw that out there. Just throw it out there.
Bernie, I just want you to know the statement he just made is has a lot to do with what you were saying before we started when we started this show. So yeah.
What the hell did I
Really?
say? What the hell did I
Something
say, baby?
wrong. Something's wrong. We got to talk after class.
Oh, right.
Wow.
I already knew.
Why are we in tune like this? This is interesting. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I knew.
Okay. 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 Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. This shit again. And in the last words before we move on, just don't steal from
Mm-mm.
people. Steal from people, get stole off on. That's just my sentiment about that
But
one.
like they said, y'all got to be careful with these people because there's a lot of people that's going to come saying they coming in the name of the Lord God Jesus, but are deceitful
Mm.
in their approach.
Baby,
So
it's a snake in every grass.
you have to have discernment to know who's
Mm.
actually trying to lead you and who's trying to deceive you.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, this big boy is
Hey,
good.
Bernie, you have a question.
Oh
Hold
Lord,
on.
what?
You have a question.
Uh-huh.
And this, it don't even. I'm kind of thrown by it because it doesn't make sense for you. I thought it would be be out of the other us right here, but the question has been posed to you. What is the most immature thing that you still do to this day? This is interesting because I wouldn't. I was like, I thought I would have got that, or I thought I would have got it. But shit, Bernie, this is you.
Not the
Shit.
most immature thing I
Baby,
do
not
to
the
this day.
immature.
Yes, and like I would think I'm gonna be honest. Really, Bernie is probably the most level-headed. The rest of us are psychotic in some type of form or fashion, or we got some type of
I
thing
truly
going on.
agree. I 1,000% agree.
Yes, like
So
no
this is gonna
shade,
be
no
interesting.
shade. It's none take, like it's none given. But the level of psychosis out of the other three, we have variations of where we are. Like yeah.
Oh, y'all make
I
me
am more.
so.
I will say this.
Oh
I'm more
Lord.
calculating, and I want the end game win. That's me.
1,000%, baby. You can have this battle, bitch. The war belongs to me.
Yeah, I'm set up here. Look, the Lord is still working on me. I didn't say I was perfect right now. Thank you.
Okay.
Bernie, I'm sorry. Okay, Bernie, can you please answer your question?
That is a good question.
It is a very good question. I'm kind of thrown that it was given to you. Shit.
I'm really trying to think what have I done that's really immature? Hmm. Okay. And it's probably I probably do need to cut that out. But when I don't
I'm so nervous.
when
I'm
I don't
sick of
really
him.
feel like when I don't feel like really doing nothing, I'll make up a whole face lie and tell somebody I gotta go somewhere or I gotta go out of town. And I'll be sitting right here in in my apartment in the phone.
Are you serious? Bernie, you
unless
don't no Bernie, you really don't
unless
run me like that.
unless it's
Really?
something I really want to do. Yes, if I don't want to be bothered, I will say that just to not be bothered and not have to deal with nobody. I think
Wow.
that happens as I'm starting to get older. Sometimes I just don't want to. It's not that I don't care for people or my friends, but sometimes you just don't want to be in that space.
Mm,
So
mm,
yeah.
wow.
Oh
Mm.
my. Well,
To
thank God
be
there ain't
like,
nothing sexual or relationship wise, because they always be asking me that.
really, I wasn't expecting that. You threw me. Okay. But you know what? I get where you come from though. Because you have a very kind heart. I know this person. I know you do. And I know that with a kind heart, people can get on your last motherfucking nerves, especially when you still want to be kind. It's just like give, 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 give. Bitch, can you give to me once? Just hold on, just a smidge. Can, can you cook a meal? Run me some Waffle House. You know, just something. Look, put some gas. Run me. Hold on, I can't say 20 no more because baby gas went up to 3.11. So I can't say 20. I say about 35, 40. But
It's back down to 309 now. It went under 10. It's under 10 now.
I'm
I mean,
pissed because I didn't get
it's
gas
309
the
before
week
it jumped up.
not last week, but the week before. I
It
didn't
was
I didn't
still
fill
2
up.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still pissed about it. David, this is your question, and I know people are paying attention. David, you have a two-part. What is it that you like most about your family, and what do you not like most
Oh
about your
Lord.
family?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, this is very pointed, and I didn't do this, so people are paying attention apparently.
Mm.
Um, I
If
think
you
I
say you decline, I respect that because it is family. Okay,
no
like
because
I
I
get it.
like what I like most about my family is, baby. I know if I call, they
Hmm.
showing up at the drop of a dime. Like I only got to call one person and everybody's showing up. Um, I think I like most about even how distant we are. We are still very close. Um, what I like least about my family is that I'd be nervous to bring people around them.
What?
Hmm.
I met your mom. She's really sweet.
They can be a lot, and
Really?
they are question oriented. Okay,
Yeah, that
They
just
in your business, right?
that just sounds like a black family in general.
It really does. That sounds like
so
my mom's side of the family. That child can't close
I
their
think that's
eyes.
I think that's yeah, that's what I like least. I
Mm-hmm.
think sometimes I wish they just kind of like let things ride and just
Mm-hmm.
be, but no, they want the no, and it's just like just calm down just a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, I'll say that. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I okay.
Mm.
I have a very fucked up question. I will just let y'all know what it is, and I have to answer it. So I'm not gonna pussy in and get out of it. My question is, what have been some of the pivotal turning points in my life? Okay. Ugh, I hate this. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna go too deep. I would say probably one of the most pivotal moments was my father passing away. Um, that changed my life forever. That getting on Zoloft, becoming a complete alcoholic. Um, yeah, that was the whole experience. I became the complete opposite of what I am right now. Um, I became very mean and evil spirit and just vengeful and just y'all know I like the kid and play and shit like all bullshit and whatever the case is, but I'm talking about like when I was set up different, um, I was on the hunt. It was not prey, I was on the hunt and whoever caught it. That's just what it was. Very, very just horrible term. Um oh Lord, oh wow. My parents divorced. Um that was real fucked up too, because it was my parents ended up getting divorced a week before my birthday. Exactly a week before my birthday. I'll never forget it because I was a freshman. I was about to be a freshman in high school. They got
How
divorced a week.
selfish.
Different conversation. We would not have that in class today. Different conversation. But yes, but that divorce taught me a lot about being an adult, but still being a child, understanding a child's place, about grown folks' business in the realm of really understanding that. And like I've said before, like I've said it with plenty of times, but my mom cheating on my dad, me knowing, it's a whole bunch of shit. Definitely, life changing. The last thing, child, 2020 was a beast.
Ooh,
Being in the hospital,
ooh,
that was a different
child,
time. That just, child,
that brought
almost
me
dead. Hold on,
down.
almost dead. Lost my uncle while I was in the hospital. Lost my best friend from South Dallas in the hospital, all at the same time. Couldn't go to the funeral, what have you. Um, that was really truly an experience. I will say this, and not to go too deep into that piece of it, but I will say it was a life lesson.
Yes,
It truly was.
yes, baby.
Bernie can
Yeah,
attest to it, and again,
yes.
some people will, some people won't, but I will say the people that rallied behind me, that are my friends, are my friends. To having a different outlook on a lot of other things. That's the reason my behavior started to shift and how I interacted with people, and more so my emotional piece of dealing with people started to shift as well. Like, I'm a softie at the end of the day. Can I be rowdy and get fucked up and crazy? Yes, I can. But when it's dealing with matters of the heart, it's something totally different for me. Like it is if I really care, I really care. So, long story short, coming full circle. Yes, I appreciate the people that I surround myself with, but I'm very intentional now. I have just learned that some people ain't shit, and that's okay. My job is not to save them. My job is not to change them. My job is to be aware and remove myself from that situation. That's it. That's all. That's the message on that shit. So, with that being said, yes, that are some of the most critical turning points of my life. I hate the universe of YouTube, and y'all sent me this question. Y'all ain't shit. All right. So, Ambassador was not here for this. However, one moment, please. Give me one moment. Okay. Gotcha.
What?
All right. The Ambassador. What is one thing that most people would think would be a small thing, but for you, it would get you completely pissed off?
Um, um, you have to tread very lightly with me around if I have discussed something with you at a point in time, and in a moment of anger or disagreement, it's thrown back in my face in any realm, whether it be negative, whether you're trying to prove a point. Don't do that. I have a very bad issue with that because then I feel like you've taken my honesty for weakness, and that can kind of make me go to most people, and many people can accidentally step on it because some people actually don't mean to throw it in my face in a bad way, but because of the way I'm set up, just don't do it. Find another route.
10 points. 10 points. Loud and clear. 10 points.
I'll let you have that one.
Let me
That was
have
a
it.
good one. That
Yes.
was a good one because it's accurate. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm sorry. Many people have accidentally stepped on it. Many people have accidentally made that step, not even meaning to, and they see me flip and didn't understand why. Because that's a very big issue for me,
I just, wow. Wow.
and a lot of that stems from what we were just talking about earlier. Family. My mom used to do that to me a lot. She still does it to me now. Have a heartfelt conversation. When she get mad, it come right back up. It's a Leo thing. They do that a lot, and it just.
Child.
No, it's not.
Child.
No, it's a
Can we
Leo
not calm the
thing. It
tone?
is a Leo
No,
thing.
it's
Because they
not
just
just
don't
a
give a
Leo.
fuck.
It's not just a
I
Leo
grew up
thing.
Hey,
with it. That was the one thing as a
But you love
child that
them,
would like
you
really
love them
just.
to death, but it's just like, God damn.
no, it's definitely. I mean, it ain't
No,
just a Leo
yeah,
thing.
it's
It
not
ain't just
just
a Leo
Leo
thing, but
thing.
it is definitely a Leo
Yeah.
thing.
Mm, mm,
Yeah.
Because baby, my cousin be smart on it,
mm.
and sometimes I have to look like, oh, did you just say that out loud? He said, bitch,
Mhm.
this whole time me. Girl, like I ain't
Mhm.
did nothing for you. You talking about the negativity. Let me tell about the positive things that I did for
Ooh.
you. See, I don't like to do that, but since you want to go there,
That's funny.
Mm.
I
Okay.
told you he
Hold on. Game on. Bernie.
gave it what he
But that also goes with the place of where it's coming from, because some people do it out of spite to be
Yeah,
vengeful,
some people
and
have
some
some
people do
yes.
and some people do genuinely do it with genuine love. So
Yeah.
I will say that.
Sometimes it can be hard to tell. Just saying. Sometimes it can be
Well,
very hard to tell.
no, no. I get. Look, this will be the time that I actually disagree with Ambassador. You can tell if someone has repeat behaviors of the same bullshit. You know where they're sitting at,
uh,
and I like real shit, real talk. Like no, there's a difference for making a mistake and apologizing. That's something insincere, but it's another to have repeat offenses. That's something completely else because now you sitting up here making a fool out of me
No,
because
now is when I get to make a decision.
yeah,
That's
I
so
mean
nobody
gonna keep
yeah,
you gonna
because
keep
it goes
doing
back
that.
to
Now
that.
I get to decide whether I want to keep
Yes,
fucking
and
with
you
you or not.
should. Yes, and you should, and I'm sorry.
But
That,
that goes
that's a
that
band aid
I
fool.
think I agree with you, and I feel like that goes with the place of where you process where you genuinely think it's coming from. Do you think it's coming from a place of being
Mhm.
someone targeting situation, or someone like speaking on a situation, not necessarily targeting it, but
Mhm.
Just
trying
stay
to
away
help
from it.
trying to help realize it.
Just stay away from it.
So everybody, so we got a question for everybody on here
That was a good
because
one. I like that.
it, this is the question for everybody. What is the clear first sign of somebody being full of shit to you? Anybody who
Usually,
ever want to go first?
it's usually pretty
Whoever want to go
obvious.
first?
Oh, that's a. I don't want to say that's a tough one to me because
You?
it
That's
is.
really.
Yes,
You do not give gullible. You do not. You do not give gullible teas. I'm sorry. I don't see it for you.
it's not.
I just
It's
don't.
not necessary. It's not necessarily gullible tease or gullible in the instance, but
So you,
being
what you saying? You can be canoodle.
logically.
Can you be canoodle? That what you saying? You can be canoodle. I thought
No,
you gonna be canoodle. I'm just asking. You can be
no,
canoodle.
that's definitely not it. And
You
so
can. I can tell by your laugh. Yes, you can. Go ahead.
I think for me,
Mhm.
it's like a. I give it like I put it on like a balance between people because I take each person as they come, right? Well, I take everyone on the same scale. So it's a matter of how you come to me. So like everybody's on a level scale. You do
Mhm.
something and I question it, the scale tips. You do something again and I question it, the scale tips. So it's like it's more like a point system for me. It's like, okay, bitch, like we're at a point now where I feel like you're just trying this bullshit. Like
And
you're
I'm gonna give you,
trying.
and I'm gonna give you
Like you're
exactly what you're asking for.
like you feel me? Like I feel like at this like we're at a
Really? Okay,
point
okay. So,
where
okay,
I
this
give
is
people point
interesting.
systems.
I'm very
Yes.
I'm very perplexed by you. Let me just be very clear because I'm very concerned because you have already given someone credit where credit has not been earned or owned. So I'm very thrown by this whole moment.
Well, you have to
I
understand this. Like if you're someone that I'm just meeting, I can't like judge you
mhm.
based on not knowing you. I can only judge you based on what you show me, right? So
Okay.
so like if you do something and you're unaware that it's something that triggers me or I'm unaware of, I can't hold you accountable for that because you're unaware, right? So you now done this and I've said something to you, but
Mhm.
then we double back and something else presents itself. It may not be the exact same scenario. However, it's of the same weight factor.
Mhm.
It's like, okay, so were you like I look at it like were you attempting to find a way around it to not? make the appearance be the exact same thing, but in fact it is. Like, you're just finding ways to try it.
Mm.
Like, you're attempting to find ways around it. So it's like, okay, so boom, that's point, and then point, and it's like, okay, at this point, I feel like what you're doing is you're asking for something that I've already relayed to you. You will receive if this continues.
Well, don't try me, try Jesus.
Basically,
I wouldn't try him either. I'm just saying.
Well,
baby, try somebody.
well, okay. So my question would be though, and again, I'm being devil's advocate on this one. Even if it's somebody that you just met, though, wouldn't you say something to them? Say, "Hey, this is not cool. I'm not good with that."
No, absolutely, but I wouldn't
Okay.
completely write you off. I wouldn't completely
Why?
write you off
No, I'm not.
I'll,
Okay,
te-
because
I'll
you.
test you.
not write off. No. I'm not saying write off, but I'm not
I would
saying
no.
that.
It's just I would mental note it. It just be mental noted. So
I'll
when it
test it
happened,
gangster.
but my thing is, if something happens again, I would be like, okay, so you attempted it in a different, like whatever you're doing in this moment is equivalent to this moment, and let me help you understand why they hold the same weight. Because at
Mhm.
the end of the day, you're really doing the same thing, and it's triggering the same emotion in me.
I'm just okay. I'm just totally thrown because I'm like, even if it's somebody that I don't know, I'm just challenging this thought
I will
process.
bring it up to.
Um,
I'm gonna tell you this. That's a no.
okay,
That's a no go for me.
okay. I just because I'm
But
like,
yeah, I'm gonna bluntly tell you that's a no go for me.
okay. Look, I just want to see what your head was. Okay.
Yeah. You're bluntly gonna understand. Even if I just meet you, you're gonna understand that's a no go
Mhm.
for me. But then you do something else that's of equivalent. So we're now doing two different things that are of an
Mhm.
equivalent triggering factor. So
Mhm.
let me help you understand something. Like, we're in the same space simply because this, like, what you're doing is essentially of the same thing. Like, you're presenting me with the same feeling.
I'm more of a cutoff person. If you do something that pisses me off, I'm actually bad about that. I probably won't tell you. I'll just stop fucking with you because I believe that when somebody shows you who they are, it's what it is. And if you make me feel uncomfortable, I don't want to be around you.
Is that fair though?
I don't give a
They
fuck,
don't,
to be
but
honest.
you have to understand everybody's different. So like some people truly like that's like
I
people who
didn't
ask
expect
dumb
nothing else from
questions.
that.
That's like people who ask you dumb questions all the
Oh shit!
time, and you're
That
like,
tickled my
okay.
spirit. Uh,
And and so for me, I've experienced this. Like,
mm,
I have people who ask me dumb questions simply because they truly mentally can't like process that what's at hand. But I've also experienced people who ask me stupid questions because they think they're gonna get they think that I'm gonna give them the answer because I gave someone else the answer.
mhm.
People don't ask me
You
stupid
understand?
questions.
But I've already weighed you out based on other situations that we've experienced together.
Mm.
So I know this person can't comprehend certain things. So I've already watched and realized it. But I know
Mm.
you're doing this simply out of the simplicity of being either lazy or petty, so to say.
Mm.
You don't have to go through any of that if you just cut them off.
Oh Lord,
It
I
ain't
just
nothing cut that beat off.
I don't have time. I don't have time to analyze and figure out what the fuck you trying to
Ain't
say and
nothing
what the
cut
fuck
that
you meant.
off.
I don't have the time. If you've said something, if you know me, I mean,
but
if you consider yourself a friend with me, it's very
that's a
difficult for
different
you to.
scenario though. I mean, honestly, that's a different scenario. What if it's somebody that you don't? And I'm just again, I'm posing this with somebody that you don't know
You
though.
don't know.
Like you don't know.
I don't know them and they're asking a stupid question. I don't want to get to know them anymore.
Okay, process. Okay.
We're too grown to be asking
I
stupid
can't fight
questions.
that. Like, yeah, I'm like, if that's the, you know what,
See, but
Brandon, you ain't shit.
the standpoint where I
Bernie,
guess where I stand,
Bernie, we're not doing that tonight. No, Bernie, yeah, nope,
he gonna
because
speak,
I got
but
ridiculed for this. But Bernie, he gonna roll in here with this motherfucking situation. I'm not okay.
What's she
I feel
talking
I
like it's
think
about?
racism. I feel like it's Trump
Baby,
based, and I'm
hold
very
up, baby.
upset right now.
Wait a minute, baby. Hold up, baby. Don't come for me, baby. Now, as you can see, she still is on my head. Right. I just had a touch to see. Hold on.
You know what? Now Ambassador is the only one that does not have something on top of his head or some covering.
Oh, girl, I almost showed y'all something y'all ain't supposed to be seeing.
oh Lord.
Um,
Did you put it up?
it wasn't out to begin with. That's not what it was going to be shown. But
Child,
anyway,
hold on. Did y'all
but
hold on?
like I
Speaking of,
said,
go ahead, Bernie. I'm sorry.
I
Go ahead.
oh yeah, go. You good.
it's
I think my point of view comes from the factor of
What?
I know that common sense isn't common.
Mm-hmm. And good hygiene ain't either. But go ahead.
And so I give people the opportunity. I even though I may not necessarily partake in certain situations or whatever the case is, I
Mm-hmm.
watch people and realize where their level of common sense lies. And some people are just naturally higher than others. So like this person who's asking me like stupid questions, and I'm like, I've seen them in other situations that don't necessarily pertain to me, but I've witnessed this. I'm like, okay, this person's competence level isn't as competent as this other person.
And therefore, I don't need to fuck with them.
It
But
is a
I can't hold against you for your mental capability. Like you're
Yeah, you
mentally
can.
disabled.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you can. Shit, if you
And I
want.
part of it, and
Okay.
I'll let you be. I'll let you be.
Sure.
If you
So
can't
you
help
mean
them,
to?
don't hurt
No,
them.
no, no. Hold on. That doesn't mean I have to deal
Okay,
with you.
because I was waiting for somebody
That makes
now.
it that right. That makes a choice. That gives me the option to choose on how I deal with you.
I just rather
But
not deal with you at all.
I'm not gonna fully write somebody off who's mentally incapable because they need the assistance.
There's a lot of
They
other
need
mental. There's a lot of
they
other
need
mentally incapable people out there that they can be
and
friends with.
I would absolutely and I would assist them as well because they're not mentally capable. But there are people who go out there and they play stupid, but they're not stupid.
So what you just said, you're gonna help them. Again, some people ain't meant to be there.
No,
Just let them be.
because they will put themselves. You can visually see people without again being involved in a situation and be like, oh, this motherfucker really isn't stupid. They just be playing stupid.
No, I I don't
Yes.
I don't know.
To
I,
play with me would actually be very stupid.
I will agree. I will absolutely. I
It's
will.
not
This one,
necessary.
I will
But
say,
my thing
yes,
is,
I agree.
it's not necessarily that they're playing with you. This is
I
how
know
they
it's playing
operate.
with me. It's possible.
This is how they operate to get through life.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck how you operate. All I give a fuck about is how you deal with me, and that's how you operate in life. That means that's how you're doing it to me, and therefore, mm-mm.
But what I'm saying,
It gives you the option to choose how you deal with them.
Cut
but
them
that
off.
means that. But that's the thing, though. If they are doing that right now, that means it's eventually gonna come your way. Like it's, I get it. It's
Maybe
sneaky.
okay.
It's
Maybe
sneaky.
I'm speaking on like a work factor, so to say.
Not always.
Is this wet?
If we're talking outside of work, maybe if I find out that you're playing with my mentality, yeah, no, it is what it is. Like I don't have to deal with you. I absolutely get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm different because you have to understand. I actually mess around with an actual. What the fuck? Anyways,
They being
that's what I'm
goofy.
saying. I have to disagree because I've actually messed around with an actual murderer. He didn't murder me, so I don't give a fuck what he did to everybody else. The sex was good, and he didn't kill me. And he's a
Mm.
serial murderer.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Mm.
can we not have this
Okay.
conversation? But since you brought it up, let's have a conversation. Okay.
Mm.
Lord, I don't even want to go this route, but I'm about to say it because
So
it's
even though you could be that way, you know, in that case, you're a murderer, but you didn't murder me. So again, I don't care what you do out there. All I care about is handle me.
Or he just didn't murder you that night.
Oh, I murdered him. Trust me.
But had you gone back around, it could have possibly been your turn because he didn't show you
Nut.
he was a murderer. Because he didn't show you he was a murderer,
I was
then
with him
you
a
was
month.
willing to deal with him.
I was with him a
Oh,
month
child, y'all got
before he
shit.
performed a bunch of murderers, so I guess I missed that gate.
Oh.
Oh, well, shit.
Hmm.
He was fine
Well,
too. I bet he getting it good in jail. Got a
Hmm.
fat ass.
whew. Oh,
I'm
Lord,
sure he
Lord,
is,
Lord,
baby.
Lord. I'm
No,
sure he
baby, he's
is.
not in jail. He's in the pen.
And he's
And the
getting it
same
good
thing.
in and he's getting it good in there.
Hmm.
Unless Lord
Mm,
forbid, baby.
mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm,
Okay.
mm, mm,
So again, how you
mm.
treat me is what I look at, not how you treat other people.
I don't. Mm-mm. Oh, okay.
But again, again, that's my whole point is I do weigh in the factor of how they treat me because I'm also watching how you treat other people.
Like I said, I gotta disagree because I've seen people, people put on their best representative to whoever they need to put it on in front of. And
Yeah.
if I'm with you in a different setting, sometimes that representative comes off and you actually see the real
And
person. So therefore,
if
I don't look
right,
at
exactly, and you switch the fuck up, I'm like, well, hold on.
that's if
Well,
they
Maybe
switch
I
it
up.
need
sounds
to
like a
read.
bunch of
Maybe
code
I need to
switching
read.
though.
I think we agree. I think we're just saying it. You think we're saying it differently,
You're saying
or
it
we're saying
differently,
it
but y'all
differently.
saying the
I
same
think we're
thing.
You,
saying the same thing.
you think so?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna deal with somebody based on how they treat you,
Yeah.
Mm.
right? And so will I. However, I'm also watching how you interact with other people because then now I need to bring a question.
I don't care how you treat
Are
other
you
people.
playing with me?
Why even stretch your mind out with all that? Just take it as what they give you. And I mean, if it is something else, it'll whatever's done.
Because
My mama
baby,
always tell me,
a
whatever's
game
done in
of
the dark will be brought to light.
baby,
Their true colors
baby,
will show at some point.
baby,
Just
baby,
just enjoy the ride.
baby. Listen to me. A player knows how to play the game, and he gonna stroke your strings the way that they need to be stroked, and stroke somebody else's the way that they need to be stroked. So just because he's stroking your strings the way that you think that is handling you the right way, don't mean he ain't playing with you.
I haven't played a game since Grand Theft Auto on a PS2, so
Oh,
I don't do games.
oh my God! Today, let him use you.
Been done with
Shit.
that. I didn't even
Oh,
bring it with me to Texas, and I've been here
Baby,
for
you in
14 years.
baby, you in a live virtual reality as you speak. You playing games every time you talk to somebody.
so you mean these
Hmm.
crackheads are really not crackheads?
Girl.
I'm just asking.
It's kind of hard to fake to be a crackhead, but I mean, I'm just saying.
No. Oh, well, no. Hold on, let me. I make sure we. Hold on. Y'all listen to this. This
Again,
green screen is so
you
awesome. I love this green. This green
the
screen.
pro-
I put the track on the wall and everything.
the thing that's being missed is baby, you're not the player, you're the game.
Well, I mean, if you okay, can
All
we
right,
get
then
it?
play the game on me again. Eventually, I'm gonna see what's up, and I'll handle it accordingly at that time. But I'm not gonna stress myself out the whole time. I take people at face value. I don't trust anybody really, but I will take you at face value. If you walk in with a skirt, a dress, and heels on, and you say you straight, I'm gonna take you said you straight. That's what you is. I don't care about all the other shit. I take people what they tell me and what they, I just that's just what I do.
Even with
But
titties
again,
at the top and dick at the bottom.
I've literally known people that were sweeter than, I can't even, I don't even know, sweeter than
Sweeter
anything,
than
and
sweeter
they
than
were,
Sadie. Just go ahead. Just sweeter
they
than
claim to
Sadie.
be straight, and I'm like, hey, if that's what you say you are, that is what you are.
I
That's
just
what you
tried to get
told me that
swept
you
up into
aren't.
that. I don't want no parts of that
I'm
shit.
not even gonna argue with you. Now, if shit comes to shit,
I
I'll
hate
handle
that.
it at
Oh
that
my God,
time.
that makes my that like this is crazy.
Instead of putting yourself in that situation and realizing it early.
Well, no, okay. Can we all admit though in this one moment for real that we truly do not have the foresight of somebody's intention, especially when we're meeting them for the first time. Now,
I do.
granted,
Baby, it's with you.
after we've encountered, let's be clear, after we've encountered them in that moment, then we can start to deduce and start to put some shit in order, right?
I can tell by the way you walk.
Right.
No, you can't. No, wait. Let's
Yeah,
be
you
clear.
can.
No,
You
we
can.
can't.
No,
No, we can't.
You
no.
can.
Sometimes no. Sometimes
No,
we
we
can't.
can't. No, we
I'm gonna be
can't.
quiet.
Woohoo! I no
Uh-uh. For me,
misled and
it's
misfed.
been
So
it's been the
no,
energy. It's been
it
the
is.
energy.
It
It's
is.
been the
It's
energy.
absolutely yeah. I
Now
agree.
back then I wouldn't be keen on it as I am
Uh-huh.
now. But as I am now, if the energy, you can walk in. I don't know no stick of you. Your energy gonna speak before you do. And
Okay,
if
come into
I
the
get
room.
if
Come into the
I
Yeah.
get
room. Uh-huh.
I get
I'm
an
sorry I bit my
eerie,
lip
an
early. Yeah.
earthling feeling, I'm not gonna fuck with you point blank period. And I already know what you say
Exactly.
out your mouth is gonna be some shit.
That's
So
Hmm.
I agree with that. I
let
agree
me
with that.
remove
Bernie know when
myself
everybody's something
so I
wrong.
don't have
He
to.
does. Yeah, he knows when something's
But
up.
now
Yeah.
there's some girls that
But
there's
today
some girls that
people know how to
they
protect
know
their
how to protect
energy,
their
so to
energy.
say.
But girl, I'm an empath.
No,
You can
no,
No, they
protect your
really
no.
energy
don't.
all you
They
They
want
they
think
to.
they
really
be
don't.
protecting it. Mm-mm.
You can
They
do that all
really
you want.
don't.
I'ma know because that's
Yeah.
me. Because that's me.
hmm
Because that's
hmm
what I'm feeling. First off, is your energy okay, girl? Like, should I even be fuck
Yes.
with you after all the shit I did with people? Yes, I find disturbing in people rapidly now. And if your energy is off, I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm not supposed to fuck with you. If I
hmm
don't get a good vibe when you step your toe vibration step on that flow, bitch, and I feel it, I can't fuck with you. I
If
don't
you
care.
walk into a room and my
Let
spirit
me go.
shook, I don't want to fuck with you because I don't know why my spirit
Oh,
shook and I don't want to find out.
It ain't
Something's
even
not right.
it ain't even
Get
gotta
away
be
from
my
me.
spirit. If you step in
Get
that
away
room
from
and
me.
everybody's energy is like, oh my God, and they start
yeah.
arguing with each other, oh girl, you the cause of it, girl. That means let me remove
Burn,
myself. Let
burn
me
it.
remove myself.
Bernie, I
Cause
just had this
baby,
conversation last week, and it's three
mm-mm.
things I know for sure about me when I walk in the room. Either I'm gonna make you laugh, I'm gonna make you cry, I'm gonna make you mad. Like that it's one of the three. It could be all of them, but that is one thing I do know for sure
I know
about me
that's my
because
story.
shit,
I very rarely make people mad. I'm
you do,
very
Baby, I know
you do.
you either gonna like me or you gonna hate
not
me.
on first meeting. Not on
No,
first
no,
meeting. I'm a
no,
very
no, no,
pleasant
no, no,
person.
no. First me, no.
I
But
might make
this
you mad
also
after, but
again, that's just like, but
I'm
no,
not for the
listen,
week
but
apart. I'm not.
no, that's true. Like,
Baby,
you can't be
if your
pushing.
shit,
Not with them
baby, if your
bastards. You cannot
shit,
be pushing.
hey,
You just
what you
can't.
say?
I'm sorry.
If your shit paint,
Oh, yeah.
bitch, fall out.
My body. Oh, I'm getting old.
Shit.
And baby,
No,
because I definitely not built from the weak of heart. Okay, definitely not built for that.
Mm-mm.
but that's the thing though. Like it is. I go back to the source of everything. I'm like, for me, it's the intention. Like, if the intent is to be X, Y, and Z and be consistent, then okay, let's see what. Let's entertain the forethought. But
Uh,
however,
Again,
but
that's
yeah,
taking people. So
but that
that
takes that
in
person. They ain't got
general
shit to do
meaning
with me.
at the general meeting, baby, you're basically I'm taking you with a grain of salt. Like I'm taking you very lightly. But
I don't take that at all.
if I choose to proceed with this, just tread lightly,
Uh-uh.
Well, see, night, chat.
baby. Baby, all I gotta say is don't play the game, don't play the game because there's somebody else playing it too.
Well, that sounds like
Mm-hmm.
911 to me. Well,
I
I'll be.
say don't tread lightly. Be yourself because I'll determine whether I don't tread lightly. That's up to you.
Yeah, and that's the thing about
Just
being the
be
intent
real.
of it. Either you're gonna be
You'd be
yourself or you're
surprised.
not, because you're gonna
I may
be
actually
yourself
like your
either.
fucked up ass.
Oh Lord. Well,
I may
on that
actually
note.
like your fucked up ass. Just be you.
All right. On that note, did anybody have any? What say you? Anybody else before we go to this next question?
Go on to the next
Uh,
question, baby.
okay. Go to the next question. This is for
Mm-hmm.
everybody. What is one moment that you have created that you wish you could go back and erase?
Meeting folks I should have associated. Yeah, ma'am. It's certain folks I should not have even probably dealt with, but because of my friendly attitude, I did, and yeah.
I probably shouldn't have fucked my boss. I probably would stay on my job.
Oh shit! Now I ain't been that bold.
You know what? I've
I
never
don't play by
had
the
an
rules.
inclination. I've never had an inclination to hunch my balls. No.
Now I ain't gonna say that I wouldn't have, but I
I
just
had an
But
I
you
had an
know
office
what?
in the I had an office in the middle of Oak Lawn. I'm just saying.
mm,
Yeah.
We will have a conversation outside of this because there is something that needs to be disclosed because it's not related to Ambassador Hal, but we can have a conversation out of this. But
mm.
all right, who wants to go first in that one? Who wants to go in that one?
Who wants to go where?
Mm-mm. On the question I proposed to everybody.
I
We
thought we
just
just.
answered it.
Y'all answer. Everybody answered at one time. Y'all got the same answer the ambassador had.
What are you talking about?
The ambassador said he wished he wouldn't have fucked his balls. Is everybody
And
else saying the
I
same thing?
No,
said,
I didn't. I didn't say I wish I wouldn't have. I said I shouldn't have.
the PS meeting people. That's what I said.
That sounds like somebody being fast. That's a different conversation. Go ahead now. What'd you say, Bernie? I'm sorry.
See, you girl.
Baby, I'm over here drinking. I'm fully hydrated. I could just pee in the cup and not even give a damn right now. Go ahead now. What you say, Bernie?
See, that's that freaky found finger shit, bitch. That's that freaky found
No, I
finger.
don't want to pee on nobody. But have I peed in somebody's mouth? Yes, I have. That's a different
Oh, girl,
conversation,
I
different day.
wasn't even
I
saying
surely
that, but
have.
girl,
That was
she done.
hilarious as fuck. It really.
Never done that.
I was freaked out. Like, no, I've never had that. But this person shall remain nameless. But I will tell you that was a whole
I
experience
said
all by
meeting
itself.
people. I said
Mm-hmm.
meeting people. I was the first one that jumped in. I said
Uh huh.
I meeting people. There's some people I should not have met. I should have just said hi and bye.
Okay.
I
I
can
will
give you.
answer the question. If I had an opportunity to not fuck my ex's ex,
Damn,
yeah.
girl, what y'all got going on, baby?
No. It was intentional. I knew what I was doing. I was
I
being petty.
remember. I remember the
I had
story,
anger.
baby.
I
You
had
told the
anger in my
story.
heart. I did.
You told the story, baby. I remember,
Shit.
but I'm just
I
saying,
did.
damn.
Honestly, if I could really, honestly, because that means I never would have fucked up. I never would have fucked the fucking crackhead that I didn't know was a fucking crackhead, and then I would have never fucked somebody that was fucking psychotic. The psychosis of one person, and then you got a crackhead. So you got a crackhead and psychosis, bitch. You are literally Gotham. You are a walking fucking asylum. It is bats in the belfry. Yes.
Not
But
bats in the belfry.
Bats in the belfry. For those that know will know. For those of a distinguished age will know. But honestly, I'm like, and granted, both of them had different situations. They're good fucking, but nonetheless, it was a lot of crazy.
Yeah,
And
you're
that's what I
it's
get
always
for
funny when
acting
you.
on impulse and having that vengeful spirit. And I paid for it. So yes. But I tell you what though, I had a good time until they got rough.
That's all that matters, really.
And baby, when I tell you, that, baby, say. That baby took her ass back on Chicago. The other one here, it's like, okay,
Girl.
yeah, yeah. Different time, different life. I didn't know no better. I've grown since then, so yeah.
I knew better, and I still did it.
I won't do it again though. But that was a time in my life where I tell you what though, I don't understand. And then can we have a moment? And look, I'm not going down memory lane, but I'm just going to be honest in this moment. I
Back
don't
down
understand
memory lane.
how in this is very perplexing to me. With all the drugs and all the other things going on, y'all both were good ladies, and y'all were both together at one time. So you mean to tell me in the midst of everything, the steel wool still got in the middle of the I'm just confused. Baby, I guess look.
Sometimes two finance people don't really
Oh, they were
go.
no. But hold on,
The
let's be
sex ain't
clear.
always the best between
Hold
two
on, hold on.
Sometimes,
people.
Let me
sometimes, baby,
clarify. Let me clarify. Hold on,
sometimes it
hold
takes
on.
that third party to
Hold
just
on. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. I was surprised in both situations. Let's be very clear. Because
again.
you cannot come in with receipts if you
just
don't have
cause
anything to show the proof.
wait,
Let's
hold
talk
on.
about
Just
it
cause
today.
just because two people have great sex with you, don't mean they have great sex with each other.
That's very true.
Well, that wasn't my problem. I'm sorry. If that makes me
Sound,
an asshole,
it sound
fine.
like it
But
became
that
your
got shit to
problem.
do with me. I was very confused. I'm like,
Right. When you
It
mi-
sound
y'all are
like
when
it
you
sound like
attached?
it became your problem.
when you
Y'all
mingled
were
your high yellow
attached?
ass, when
It's
you
so
mingled your high
interesting though. It
yellow
was
ass
hold on, two
So in
different
with some
curiosity, so
yeah.
out of curiosity, was
Let's
it
go for
really
it.
that they had great sex, or was it that you was having great sex?
hmm,
Mm, Well,
hmm,
the X is X. I have never experienced that before, so it was something different. So that one I know, but that other one, it was
you
all
can't
me.
answer that
So
question.
I can answer it very clearly. It was all me, the X, but the X is X. That was all that person. So we're
Hmm.
gonna call it what it is. Amen. Amen. Just going down that. Look, and I can be honest with it. I can throw it up on the board, and I'm like, yeah, yeah. I love challenges. I love to be provoked in it. I'm like, that was provocation. And I was like, okay, bitch, game on. You want me to
Hmm.
be? Okay. I'm gonna show you what this looks like. Who gonna win? I won't be embarrassed because I'm not the tie. So anyway, anybody got anything to last on that one before we move on?
Mm-mm.
I have a topic.
You do. Come on, Ambassador. You have not been here, but we encourage you. Lend us to the room. What we gonna get from you? I'm here for the shits.
Well, I'll send it to y'all, and so everybody has to go watch it for a second, and then you can. I don't know how you can put it on here if you can do that.
Okay. What's that?
Just give me 1 second.
I'm so nervous. I don't know what I'm about to get into. Jesus.
Because it should.
It's
It's
just.
getting really out of. It's really getting out of hand.
It seems like we're mowing yards and when it's raining outside. It just seems really complicated. At least the grass is cut, but it's still raining.
So y'all can go watch that, or you can post it in here, whichever
Hold on,
way.
let me see what you got.
Speaking of, since you said that,
Child. Hold on, let me see what this is.
it has been.
And what
Somebody
about when
has.
adults employ misgenders who intentionally?
Oh,
No, no. Let's actually. We can actually hear it. Let play it. Play it.
okay,
Let
hold
them
on.
hear it.
Okay, okay, I'm
You
gonna
really got
start
to
from
hear it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to so again, this is dealing with allegedly a Delta employee association. So I want y'all to listen to it. If y'all can't hear it, let me know. If not, y'all should be able to at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the shit. So let's see what we're gonna do.
Men race, watch this. And what about when adults employ misgenders who intentionally? While he's talking, you're talking. You just misgendered me again. Okay. Multiple times. Gotcha. Both of you have. Wasn't intentional, but if you want to take it personal, that's also. Well, she did do it intentionally twice. You said she and then you said he. You're being condescending, and if you want to continue, I have full authority to escort you out the building right this moment if you want to play that game with me. Okay. Would you like to continue 3 days before Christmas? I really don't mind. I'm good. I'll just put this on.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear
Yeah, I
you
can
now.
hear you. Yes, we can hear you.
Did you see it? Did you hear it, David? No.
Did you hear the beat?
Yeah, I didn't know how to like get it on here. I was like, you. Am I able to post it?
And they say you know how to get in
Mhm.
there. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. Hold on, let me go ahead and get into this right quick.
Please, somebody at Delta, give this man a raise. Watch this. And what
No.
about when adults?
No, that's how fights start.
Huh?
I wanna be, baby. The beat
I'm
be
sorry. I
rolling.
just thought that was a topic that needed to be talked about because I'm over this
Okay,
shit.
let's go. Oh,
Um,
we gonna get into the fact of misgendering and that whole shenanigans and things, and we can. I I might throw everybody for a loop, but
where did
I'm
this
here.
come
I think
from?
I might as well.
Oh fuck, here we
Where did
go.
it come from? Because we didn't do this back in my day when I was out there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we didn't do it back in my day. Back in my day, make it sound like I'm old.
I know, right? Like, hold on, you are
I'm
not
saying
old.
back in my day.
Hey
Shit,
man,
we
you
didn't
are
do this shit.
seasoned. Huh?
We didn't either.
I I personally think misgendering, in my opinion, misgendering someone is calling a biological woman he or a biological man she.
Mhm.
Nowadays, you don't even fucking know what they are. I'm just like, here we
I
go.
think I think that's misgendering. Um, you can present yourself as whatever you like. You can feel comfortable looking however you like.
Mhm.
If I look at you and I think you're a man, I probably wouldn't say he or she.
Please
I would
hold your
say,
hands
would
underneath
you?
the raised.
I probably would just use the term you.
And then they will say
Um,
that they are them.
and I would say, well, you're crazy.
That's literally the world we're living in. You can
Because,
literally
bitch, if,
mispronounce, misgender somebody
because,
by calling them he or she. I don't understand
because,
it.
bitch, if I looked at you and said, well, are y'all, bitch, it's only one person standing in front of me.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's what them mean is translated to in you form is y'all or you all. And that would be to me, I would then think that I have a mental issue because I see one physical entity.
Never. It's not you. I'm
So
personally.
I personally use the term you for a lot of people. What do you need? Or I don't say yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am. I just or no, sir, or yes, sir. I don't use those terminologies. I typically say, what can I do for you? Or you. Uh, but in instance, you are allowed to tell me what you like reference to, but if I'm unaware, I will inform you. Well, I don't know your terminology, so I cannot address you as such.
Have you seen that RuPaul clip?
I'm not, there's no purposefully done anything. Now, in this video, in the intent that the young lady was corrected to the terminology, then I guess that's misgendering. However, you sound like a sir, you look like a sir, you probably are a sir.
All I'm saying is I went to college and I learned proper English. You
But
looking at every day.
according to you, if they tell you that they are a she in slacks, a button
But
down with a full beard, then you're going to use she.
my question is, and I'm gonna piss some people off. I already know it. We're living in a world where gay people we can get married. We have equal rights. We can, we are seen now as normal people. Are we doing too much? Actually, not we, because I don't consider myself gay. But this whole pronoun shit took it to another level. Are
I
we
th-
doing too
I
much?
think the pronoun thing is doing too much.
That was my thing. I'm like, why do the a certain community have to like? And then I had a person tell me, well, you don't know. Sometimes straight people do it too. I said, if a straight person is arguing with you over pronouns, are they really straight? And I meant what I said.
Well, I guess they could argue the they and them because they
They
have
can
certain
argue all
people
they
that
want to. I don't give a fuck.
they can argue the singular to plural person. In my opinion, it doesn't take away from the psychoticness behind it. I think they need to seek help and think and understand why they have multiple people living in their heads. Um,
Well, there's nothing wrong with multiple people living in your heads. I got about 20 of them motherfuckers, and they got one of them. He crazy.
well, see, the thing is I don't have multiple people living in my head. I have multiple versions of myself that are up there talking to each other about bitch how we finna deal with this situation or yo bitch ass. But we all collectively are me.
So you say yes, we're doing too much. The other two?
Baby, I'm in here trying to cook this taco meat, baby. I don't get
Is
involved in that.
somebody eating empanadas in just a little bit?
I
Child, you
don't
in there
get.
kneading the
I
dough.
don't. I don't get involved in all that.
I don't either, but it's really annoying because it's
I mean,
really
I
like
typically
it's becoming a real issue, and it's like this doesn't need to be. We have a lot of issues.
in typical
We don't need
form,
this one.
on a respect level, I will respect your decision on what you want to be outside of the them and they
I'm not calling you them
terminology.
that. Sorry,
I
not
be
sorry.
personally, if you want to be called she, I will call you she. If you want to be called her, I will call you her. If you want to be him, I'll call you him, he,
That's
What about
fair.
he. I
what
will
about
give you
Shim?
those. I would give
What
you
about
those.
Shim?
Huh?
Shim. What about Shim?
What's that?
Oh
Them
Jesus,
and
I
they.
can't.
Mm-mm. I can't
Shim.
do it.
She and him.
Girl, that's yeah.
Oh, you said shim.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Is
he's
that a
him.
thing?
Um,
Is that really a
I would
thing?
be, honestly, I'd be okay if you're comfortable with being a she him. I'm okay with that, or a he shim. I'm okay with that too. Like whatever
Bitch,
you like. If it's
you a
but
it.
if it's
You a it. New pronoun. It.
but respectfully, I wouldn't call you an it. I would try and see how it all worked together. But it's a terminology of singular person, right? You're not a him, but you're not a she, so you're a shim.
Mhm.
So okay, so
I don't.
you want to be meshed together. That's perfectly fine to me between a boy and a girl. You want to be of one as man and woman singularly. I'm okay with that. But when it comes to the factor in your brain that he and she are separate from people in your head, I think you should seek help and counseling. I think you need to understand the why you feel this way.
Well, there's a lot of
That's
people that need to
that
seek
I
seek
don't.
counseling.
That's my opinion. I don't care how nobody fucking feel about it. Rub your elbows together, bitch, and fucking wish on fairy dust. I don't know what to tell you.
Not with some fairy dust.
Ambassador has pretty elbows. Did you know he got pretty? Look, he got pretty elbows. Look, he got pretty
Johnson and
elbows.
Johnson, baby, all day. My
You
whole
better
life.
let
But
baby. You better let
plural
them know.
terminal, a plural terminology to a singular person.
And I still use Noxema.
I can't I can't grasp the concept. I won't ever grasp the concept to it because it doesn't make sense to me. And for those that it makes sense to, you know, maybe you should seek medication.
Oh wow. Okay.
I don't think there's enough. There's a shortage.
Sure. Hmm.
That was my
I guess.
topic. Next topic.
But then that would go back to me again saying you. I would just use the terminology you because whichever one of y'all bitches is standing in front of me is who I'm talking to.
Okay. I
So
get. Look. I will give y'all 15 seconds. That's all I got. Social constructs to basically knowing yourself and who you are and being comfortable in 3. Present yourself as you want to be and know yourself. That's it. That's all I got.
Can we talk about Fannie Willis though?
who?
All right,
Did you
so
see
we have
that?
a
Did
question.
you see that?
We
Did you
have a
see it?
question.
Oh, okay.
We have a question. We have
For
a
who?
question. No, we're not doing. Oh, Ambassador coming in trying to do some stuff. Hey,
La
hey,
pregunta, la pregunta.
Paquito. I'm
¿Quién es el
asking.
poquito? ¿Quién es el poquito por?
And chicken bouillon. That's where we are right now.
He
I'm good with
said you
that.
got a
I said.
question. That's what he said.
Who is the
I do
question
have a
for?
You
Going to
question.
mean
ask.
bouillon?
Oh,
You mean bouillon pollo?
Girl,
Chicken?
please.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Stop. Y'all are
And
insulting the entire Latin community. Stop.
I'm just saying, look, sometimes
Bitch,
you
I
gotta
am
have
Latin.
high
I
blood
can't
pressure.
insult nobody.
Uh,
But then
Oh,
we'll throw chicken bones
That
on
means
top of it. I'll leave it
never
where it
mind. I
is.
can't do that. Can't
I'm
do that.
just gonna leave it where it is. Oh shit. Okay. One last question for the group. and this is going to be interesting. In your immediate circle of friends, what
I don't have
role
an
do
immediate
you,
circle of friends.
in your immediate group of friends, what
I don't have
role
an
do you
immediate group of
play?
friends.
Okay, so Ambassador already said nothing, so he's nada. Okay,
No, that wasn't my answer. I'll
so
let you answer first. I have another answer. Just go ahead.
okay, that's fine. All right, so
I'm
whoever
being
wants to say,
mischievous.
whoever wants to
Ask
go
your
first.
question. Ask your question again, because
Oh my God, in your immediate group of friends, what role do you play?
the nurturer, the basically the mother, grandmother, the nurturer
Yeah,
type,
yeah, that
and
was easy.
Granny be getting down. Hey.
um, the listener, the advisor. Sometimes the confidant, depending on the situation,
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay,
yeah,
okay, okay.
You won't tell. You won't tell the secret.
David, what say you?
I would say I'm the ride or die friend.
Okay, okay.
I'll say
That's
I'm the
gonna
ride or
push you
die.
out the whole ride.
Oh yeah, bitch, you definitely don't get the business. But we about to go give it as well. Okay?
Mhm.
You gonna hear about what the shit you don't put me in. Well, bitch, we definitely about to show up. Okay?
Mhm.
I'm the
Okay.
friend I'm the friend baby, when you need something said that you don't want to say, you call me. I'm the one that's gonna tell anybody around you what the fuck the thing that you don't want to necessarily say, bitch, I'm gonna bring it up and bring it to the topic, yo, and we can have a conversation about it, bitch, or we get our hands, and bitch, you ain't even got to worry about him hitting you cold. I'm gonna knock your ass out. But it is what it is. I think, yeah, I would classify myself as the ride or die friend.
So you're the protector.
yeah.
Hmm. Oh,
I was trying to
interesting.
protect somebody.
Hmm. Well, I know for me, very simply, um, for whatever reason, people love to tell me everything. So, but I also have real good conversation and just reality check. But also, I'm the fun one. I'm the one that gets your ass in trouble. We have a real good time, but that's where, yeah, yeah, you get to really have real, truthful, honest conversation. But yes, and also too, I'm the party person. So yeah, have a good time. Yeah, yeah.
So for me, it depends on the friend because not everybody gets my good graces, and some get more than others.
Hmm.
Um,
Ain't that the
and I
truth?
will, but if I had to choose one, I will say very similar to David. I am ride or die, and I am not, and I repeat this, and please hear me clearly. I am not the friend that's going to tell you, no, don't do that. I'm not the friend that's going to tell you you shouldn't do that. I'm the friend that's going
Ooh,
to be let die. I don't even
listen.
ask
Bitch,
questions.
bitch,
Wait,
do
what?
it, and if you fall over whole, I'm gonna try and carry your ass where you need to be.
Hey, don't ever come to me expecting me to talk anyone out of anything. I'm not going to talk you out of
Yeah.
it. I'm going to help you. Like, I'm
Mm-mm.
not that friend. I'm not that sounding board to like give
Bitch,
you
I'm just
that.
gonna let your ass fall the fuck over. I'm gonna help you get up. I'm gonna laugh at you, but I'm gonna help you up.
Yeah,
I won't laugh at you in your face. I'll
The
turn
fuck I
around.
will.
I am. I'm laughing. It's funny.
Bitch, you better get ready to kiki, cause I'm finna roll.
Oh yeah, I'm laughing my ass off. I'm sorry because we're gonna talk about the next 3, 4, maybe 7 weeks. I don't give a damn. Bitch, I remember you ain't got fucked up. You know what? But I don't give a
Tiger.
home about it because we had a key. We had a real good time. So yeah, we good. We good.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I know. I'm so
I'm just
limited.
saying. Let's talk about it. Sunroof. I'm just saying.
You know what? I've never seen anybody sliver. Say
Bitch.
smooth, smooth. Let's be clear. No shade intended. I have never gone through my own sunroof, so my sunroof is never gonna be a virgin again because this one here decided to say, you know what? Right, right, and did it, and was on beat. Let's be very clear, because I remember the song, and I can play the song again when we around each other. That motherfucker was standing up and said, I said, you know what? I can't even be mad at you because you was on beat and you just slid in. All I saw was the top of his feet like this, and I was done. I was good because you know what?
And then
Nobody was injured. It's a key. It will never die. It will never die. And
it was
three,
a
I will always have the respect of the V because you know what? I've never seen anybody that can dance on top of my sunroof and make it out alive and not have some type of fractures or anything else. He get 10 points. He just do.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and be
Rest
that
of them,
person. I'm gonna go ahead and be that person. That was a good kiki, but afterwards was not a kiki. Let's talk about it.
no, we're not gonna do that today because we've
When
already
we got back to
established.
the hotel, it was not a kiki.
We will move
Because we
forward
gonna
because
bring the night up, bring the fucking night up. That's all I'm saying.
well, no. So this is where we are.
I feel like it was.
Look,
I feel like it was an understanding, and it was a kiki.
yeah, it was like I will like I will not go back to a place with something bad about that because I enjoyed the night. Some things happen, however, but that's not where my spirit will go. Like this motherfucker came down my sunroof and gave, and I was tickled. I will give him what he got. Like it is what it is. But I won't draw the negativity or anything else from that. Like I actually had a good time. Anything after the fact, whatever. Okay, we've already discussed. That's what it is. We have moved on. There it is. Because I will never throw that. I will. So I'm not the one that will ever throw that. Like we have discussed, worked through. That's it.
I
That's
am.
it. Now, Chad, you gotta know who your friends are. Woo! He's so vengeful. You know what? And this is sad because the ambassador is really a very sweet person.
Shut
But
the
babe,
fuck
when
up
I tell
saying that. I'm not
you,
sweet.
you are. No, you really are a sweet person. But babe, when I tell you the
Baby, he's
ambassador is
sour. He
real
like a
tough.
sour patch.
Ooh, ooh,
I've been told that. I've been told that numerous times. Actually, you have to hate me in order to love me. Like you really do, because I'm
Agreed.
not.
Absolutely. 10
Yeah,
points. You goddamn right. Yes, yes. There is
I'm not
plenty of
set up.
times when I
So
want to choke him out. Yes, absolutely. But the ambassador is a really nice person. Like
you could
that
have
just
choked,
happened.
because I would have choked right back. We could have had a choking party.
Mm,
We'll have one. We'll
mm,
have one.
mm, mm. My.
Oh, not the Uzies.
I feel attacked.
Why do you feel attacked, sweetie?
I just feel attacked.
Because the Lord said we're not doing it tonight. But let me just tell y'all something. We have been here almost 2 hours. I'm so excited that wonderful the ambassador has showed up this evening. I will let y'all know the 99
Yes,
Bananas has
so
been my
glad.
best friend this evening
Oh, I need
because
some.
oh yeah we got so y'all have y'all gift packs. When the ambassador comes into
I
the
gotta talk
room.
about something else. I gotta talk about something else.
Okay, what's going on?
I cut somebody out the other day.
Who you cuss out? Was it Almond? Did you cuss out Almond?
Girl, first of all,
No,
she
no. I cut somebody out, and I came to a realization that was really eye opening for me.
what
Okay,
was that?
what happened? I'm curious.
So last week I was in Dallas,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm,
and
mm-mm,
I was chit chatting on a
mm-mm,
certain
mm-mm, mm-mm,
Social
social
out. A
media,
social out.
social
A
app.
social.
Yeah, social
mm-mm,
app.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
Carry on.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
Uh-huh.
mm-mm,
And this motherfucker
mm-mm,
just
mm-mm,
got
mm-mm, mm-mm,
he got this
mm-mm,
attitude with me.
He
He
said
caught this
what?
attitude. He caught it. Are you done?
What'd you
Mute
say?
him. Mute him. Mute him.
Hold on,
PTA,
hold on.
please.
Oh, okay. All right. You said what now? I'm muting the girl. I want to hear this shit. Hold on. What you say? They muted right now because I got control of the White House. You said what now? I'm listening,
So the
Ambassador. What you
conversation was this.
Uh-huh.
The
Hold
conversation
on.
was, what you doing? I said, nothing, chilling. What you doing? Oh, I'm
Uh-huh.
smoking. Okay, cool. Okay, I need
Here
some
we go.
smoke too. Well, I don't smoke cigarettes. I said, I know you. I'm not talking about cigarettes. I'm talking about the other good stuff. He took his fingers to type something along the lines of, "Why the fuck would I admit that to anybody over a social app? You could be a and all this shit." And then went into, your pics ain't even that fucking. But I'm like, nigga, you ain't even attractive. Dallas people are Dallas gays in particular. Hell,
I don't
Dallas
claim to
straight.
be gay. I'm gay adjacent.
They are very, very rude. And I can say that now because in the past 7 months, I've lived in three different locations aside from Dallas. And I will tell you this,
I don't
I
claim to be
received so much love, I received so much appreciation. What it really came down to, which is the real point of this, is it taught me that I'm actually not fucked up. I'm actually intelligent.
I told you
I'm
wasn't fucked
actually
up.
We've been said that.
no,
Yeah.
I really was because living here or in Dallas really had me thinking a way about myself and going to other places where I really, really was. And I'm going back to those places really soon. Like, really was number one, appreciated. Number one, number two, was respected. Number three was just, and it really showed me that it really wasn't me this whole time. And I think that could be for anybody out there that feels like, life got you feeling. Sometimes it's not life; it's just the locations where you are. And sometimes you got to make a move. And sometimes you will realize you're actually beautiful. You're actually really smart, and you're actually a person. Because certain cities, such as Dallas, they will have you thinking opposite. And I don't know where the fuck that came from. Number two, these niggas out here ain't that fucking fine to be that damn fucking rude.
You
They
say,
not.
come on, speak, speak.
They not that damn fine. This ain't no Miami. This ain't no New York. This ain't even San Diego. Which and that ain't even a city no fine people live in. But like, why? Where is this entitlement coming from? Who the fuck do you think you are? And I'm dragging. I'm dragging this. I'm just saying. But the moral of the story was sometimes it's not you. Sometimes it's just your location. And this could be in any city you live in. Everybody has their perception of wherever they live. And sometimes you
Can
just
I
feeling
get
down,
into it?
make a move.
Hold
Make
on.
a
Can
move.
I get into it? Can I go ahead? I'm gonna go ahead because clearly, because you it hit a nerve, and I want to go ahead and get into the realm. No, sometimes it take a little tinge of somebody say da, 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 da. So
I
I feel
lit
like
that boy up. I lit that little boy up. I really did. And then I blocked him. After I saw he read it.
mm,
Oh well.
mm. Okay, so what we're gonna do in 2024, we're gonna have some things that we're gonna go ahead and set in stone. I feel as though if Moses can have the two tablets of things, I say therefore we should have something. We have our own tablets, whether it be Samsung, Apple, Linux, or if it could be a fire tablet. Hell, I don't know. Child, did y'all know that Amazon has layaway? But different conversation. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and put this out here. Three things that I know for sure dealing with the punks here in Dallas. First things first, I cannot be your self-esteem. Let's talk about that, okay? I know the girls are about to get upset and get mad at me, but guess what, bitch? My presence should not be enough to cover everything that you're insecure about. Girl, seek counseling. You should have insurance. If you don't, get with the state. They can help you get in line with somebody that can hand, okay? Number two, your worth should not equate to my opinion of you. If you are very concerned about what I'm saying, please revert back to number one, okay? Again, at the end of the episode, I can always post the numbers that you need to go ahead and refer to. All right, there we go. In three. Three, for the punks here in Texas, aka Dallas, Fort Worth. Stop six for the girls that have speed bumps that just don't exist. They have potholes that tear up their rims and all things. And those that know in the Metroplex, let me go ahead and say it. And I'll read verbatim. This is my number three. Stop trying to spend time with me to get to know me when you have not spent time to get to know yourself.
Mm, 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 mm.
You are falsities, okay? I'm going to say it now. Y'all going to get mad at me, and that's fine. I'm going to get the ugly little emails. However, in the event that you have any questions in regards to what I'm thinking about, you can always hit us up at Weekend Pearls. That's weekendpearls@gmail.com. Now, I'm going to reread what I just said, amen? It said, stop spending time with me to get to know me when you don't even know yourself. I'm going to go ahead and put this disclaimer out here. How do you present yourself with someone when you don't even know who the fuck you are to somebody else? That means that you are lying in first person. And the person that you're lying in front of, you expect them to accept you. And when you're lying in their face, I call bullshit and I call pussy. If you, I don't have a gun, but I have words. Okay.
Click clack.
So I don't have I don't have guns, but I have words. Okay, and they're very pointed. Okay, my conversation is very pointed. For these facts, and y'all can use the F or the PH, however you want to. You girls in DFW, you bitches sit up here and put your foot in backpedal in the first. And can we have this moment? When you are presented with confrontation of a real real present moment about real conversations, like, hey, how your day going? How was work? You know, what are some of your goals? Like, you have these real conversations, bitch, you come up empty-handed. But what you hoes do, y'all sit up and say the things I wish I could and present them as they are. That's a falsity, okay? That sounds like very Wizard of Oz. That gives wizard, okay? You're giving really wizard, like, I mean Hermione.
Bitch, not they on the Yellow Brick Road.
You know, it's not even the Yellow Brick Road. It's Hermione and what's that little boy, that little white boy that was over in that other thing? Y'all already know what I'm talking about. He's now my spirit, but however, it seems very falsity and seems very magical. Okay. So if y'all are sitting here trying to do all these things and you want somebody to love on you and accept you for who you are and want to be all interested in you, baby, stop selling vacations that have no place to go. Okay? Stop it. If you don't have a residence in your own reality, how do you expect the next person to pay for a seat on a place that ain't going nowhere, right? I said what I said. And this goes back to the ambassador. Like, for those that know, the ambassador is actually a really nice person. Like, he is. Like,
I'm really fucking not. Don't tell people that.
He is. He really is. Like, but you have to get to know him. That there's a level to this. Like, you don't get to the sweet nectar.
And good luck with that, because I'm really closed off. Good luck trying to get.
You're not gonna fuck up this moment, goddamn it. But anyway, but seriously, but it goes back to this whole point of, like, y'all out here parading around. Y'all are giving. If you don't want to be called a punk, quit being a punk. If you don't want to be called a stunt queen, don't be a stunt queen. If you want to sit there and be respected, stop being disrespectful. Hey, David. Hey, how are you down in that corner pocket? How are you? Good evening. Thank you for tuning in to Weekend Pearls. How can I help you, Pastor?
I just want to say this. Sir, you.
Oh, that arm is pointed. Hold on.
You have this energy about yourself where people literally draw to you.
Yes. Because
there have been encounterment on encounterment, numerous of occasions where we have been places and people literally just draw to you.
Can I say this?
So, no, I'm not going to say.
So, people are attracted to real?
People are not drawn to me. He's not. That's not even true. But I'm gonna let him go ahead.
No, David, is your experience the same as mine? Yes, people are attracted to him, right?
No,
people draw into you. I'm going to say this. No, he is not nice. However, he is polite.
I'm friendly. I'm not nice.
He is polite. He is polite.
I
He
just thought I was
knows
just listening to.
he has a sense of decorum of himself
Child.
in prison in present where he is not going to give you your reality. He will allow you to make it.
Okay, I will agree with that. Yes, he will allow you to make it.
Okay? He will allow you to live in your skin in that moment.
However, it's very
I will
short.
say that.
It's very short.
Now, when it comes to the concepts of these mobile apps or whatever, I think it boils down to people just have a sense of more like boldness that they wouldn't necessarily carry themselves in person because there is the whole factor of not being in present because that same exact person may have seen you in public and still have been drawn to you and would not have had that same reaction.
So what you're saying is that you got a scary bitch in public that saw somebody, but gonna act right. Yeah, that I'm kind of
So
getting.
I think a lot of times it boils down to that factor
No, my online presence is a little bit different than my in person. I will say that. I do know. I've been told numerous times I
because
look way better in person.
because I when in an opposite concept, a lot of people will approach me through social media that will not approach me in person.
Mm-hmm. Child in the
I dis
cold line.
I disagree because you get approached. You get approached more than me, boldly.
And
Well,
Like
child,
you
he
do,
be
I
on the
don't
pole,
agree.
honey.
and
So,
do,
child, he be on the pole, child.
and
I
Sometimes.
don't
do.
agree. I
Yeah.
feel like I do a lot of approaching to people because people typically draw away from me because my energy is I don't want to say intimidating, but people think that I think my presence speaks more bitchy or more like
Oh, no, I'll get that.
I think people see the strength in me
You,
of like bitch
you have
I'm
a
not here
strong
for that.
personality. You do. Like, you do have a strong personality, but that
I
has
think we
nothing
all
to
have
do with
strong
your.
personalities.
Yeah. Yeah. Your job is not to fit into others. Their job is to fit into you.
So I
When
feel
we
like
go
I do a
out,
lot. I feel like I'm the one who typically approaches
when we go
because if I
out,
didn't,
David,
because if I didn't, I don't think I would have a lot of people who approach me.
when we go out,
I mean,
David will
it'd be
get
a few bold ones. It might be a few bold ones, but I'm always the boldest.
when we go out, David will give 5 numbers to my -1. Literally, dead ass. You will get 5 numbers, and I will get literally -1.
Hmm.
In Dallas, of course. Elsewhere, it was a very different story. I was very liked. Apparently, there's a
Well, hold
shortage of
on.
tops in
I'm
certain
gonna say, hold
areas.
on, bitch. Now, don't diminish my ability now, but I'm just.
You
Listen,
said it
I
yesterday.
was told there was a shortage of tops in Houston, and ooh, it was my playground. Yes, Lord, it really was.
What? What?
There's a
Hold
short
on.
there,
All I did was
there was
drink
a
water
severe
yesterday.
drought of tops in Houston, and multiple people had told me that while I was there. I was like,
There was a
oh, that's
severe,
why I'm getting
severe
to
drought.
play.
Mm.
It was my type of city. I was in a playground. I didn't get every person I messaged back. Every single one. Versus
Speaking
here,
of
But
where
to
which,
it's
go
like
to the
one.
concept, of people in Dallas, though, there is this. I will say there's this
Air.
sense. There's this sense of
what?
better
Go ahead.
than that a lot of people
Yeah.
do that a lot of people do want to possess and attempt to possess. I think this whole manifest what you want reality has sucked into a lot of people's brains in
Manifest
Dallas, and
what?
they don't
Grits and
realize.
gravy.
And what they don't realize is you may be manifesting your confidence, but it doesn't take away from the reality of your situation.
But it does
Because
become a reality, I feel like, because they're so fake for so long that it
they
literally
believe it.
becomes that they believe that, and you can't even tell them that they're not. And it's
The
like,
lies we tell
I'm
them
just trying
are
to help
still
you.
good.
No, no,
I'm
no,
just trying
no,
to help you.
no, no. You can tell them that they're not. They don't have to believe it. But again,
Shit, because they
that's
already
the
believe in
con.
the lie.
That's the concept of living in reality. Blind belief.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
the
a,
it's the mean girl syndrome, baby. That's
for
what they
whom?
have. The mean girl syndrome.
You
And
can't
I
be a
don't like
mean
mean
girl if you're not
girls.
part of the
I will
club.
agree with that. I would agree with that. It's that's what it is.
A lot of people are doing
They
that. And
they want
now I'm
a
not
lot of
saying
people here want to be. A lot of people here want to be the desired, not the desiree.
And they're not even fine. It would be
Oh,
different if they were actually attractive.
that,
And they believe that they will be the
I
moment
could
they get a
see it
little
then.
extra cash.
When they get a little education, they ain't fixing their bodies
mm,
well, it's
mm,
or
okay.
their
Hold on.
faces.
Let's be
mm,
clear.
mm.
Because again, you can fix a lot of things, but it's two things for sure I know. You can go ahead and fix that body, it's fine, but if spirit fucked up, it's still fucked up. You got
That's
to
all
do
right.
the
I
inner
can.
work and the outer work. Because honestly, I get, and I'm a huge proponent of like making yourself the best that you can be. I'm all for it. However,
Just do the bare
in the
minimum
midst
is my
of this
motto.
process, if you don't really do the work that you need to do, you are truly the same person that you were before and after that surgery and whatever surgeries. So quiet as it's kept, I'm like, you spent money to not do the work that you need to do, really? Like it took a doctor to do this, but the same inside of the bullshit you got going on is still the same. I'm sorry. Spoiled milk is still spoiled milk at the end of the day. You can make buttermilk, but I'm gonna choose to go ahead and pull this out. Sorry. I'm
I ain't
sorry.
gonna lie. As soon as I get a bag, I'm going to surgery to get some surgeries done. I'm just saying.
Child, what is you gonna get done, Ambassador? What you gonna get tucked up? What is you gonna get sucked and nipped and pulled? What you gonna do?
I
I'm
need to.
curious.
My hairline is receding, so I'm gonna get some hair implants. And I am going to do, and don't judge me, I'm going to do a BBL. No, I'm not a bottom, but I do want to have a bigger ass because my pants tend to just fall straight down because I don't have an ass. I make up for it in other places, but I don't have an ass. And I
Y'all, if
want this
y'all
little
still
stomach to
looking
be
for that
gone.
30,000, we know. I just it's at 30,000, child. It's at 30,000.
So yes, a BBL and a hair implants and LASIK eye surgery are going to be my.
Can we all agree with LASIK? Because hell, I want look. I'm trying to get these eyes touched, baby. I have pretty eyes. I
Yeah,
just don't get to see them cut through the glasses. So
I'm over these
I'm tired of
contacts too,
contacts.
man.
Yeah, I'm
I,
tired of
I,
contacts.
but then again, I also think that once you live in a specific place for an abundant amount of time,
Mhm.
it becomes the same thing.
No, no. If you and the only reason I'll say I disagree with this because I know there's been in pockets of time where I've intervened in my whole life. But I'll say this: you can't entertain everything, and if you know better, you gotta do better. And you cannot expect better if you're doing the same thing.
Say
Like
that again. Say that again.
again, you cannot expect better if you're doing the same thing.
I don't know what you said
Something
before
has
that.
to something has to change. Okay. Now I get life. I get the
He
years
said,
of
if you knew better,
technology and
you got
stuff.
to do better.
Thank you.
Yes,
A lot
and,
of
and
people
not
really don't
really
know
like
better.
real shit, real talk. Like no, and it's like if you have gone in X, Y, and Z in this place, and you're like, okay, I'm revisiting this again, and you still get the same response. When is it going to click inside yourself? Like, hey, maybe I need to do something different. And the reality is, a lot of people are not comfortable in saying that. You know what? I done turn around and fuck myself, and I've done the same thing all this time, and this is my fault. But instead, we'll turn around and blame other people. Yeah,
Accountability. Nobody wants to
it's
take accountability.
not even
Not
that.
everything. Not
Hold on.
everything falls on
Let's go to the source.
some people. Sometimes it's
Brian, go.
you.
Bernie,
It's
go.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bernie, say it. It's the self work that makes all the difference in what you do on day to day.
And there's a
If
lot
you
of
ain't
folks.
done the work and you want something more than what you've already, baby, stop expecting pay for something you ain't worked for.
Well, I mean, I've thought about getting a BBL too, baby, because baby, I will make
I
them
don't want no
hoes.
baby. I don't want that. I don't want that
Turkey
baby.
got them
I
for
will.
$3,000, and they do 10 days
We're not going
in
to
a
Turkey.
stay.
We are, we are not.
They have the
But you
best
know,
doctors.
but,
Google
but you
it, and
know
they have
that.
packages galore. But you got to pay in cash.
Hold on, and they do
But
the
two
no. I
things.
saw the hairline and the beards and stuff.
Two
That
things first.
Turkey is
Things
really
first.
good at that.
Two things first.
They have
Things
the
first.
best doctors.
I don't
Mhm.
Because
need them to know I'm gay because I feel like if I get on that operating table, I'm not coming back alive because the Middle East don't really like the gays. But yeah, I seen
Turkey's
it.
okay with it.
That's where I
that,
seen the hairline transplant was
yes,
this
I
dude was
did.
in
Yes.
Turkey, but it looked
Hmm.
painful. To be honest, it looked painful. I was like,
It is painful, but it's okay. I'll come out. I'll be all right.
mm-mm,
I like pain to
mm-mm,
a certain degree.
mm-mm.
It's a different
But
situation.
I
So
I
thought
have
about it.
a
I ain't gonna lie. I thought
I have a
about it,
thing
but
for
yeah.
pain. As soon as I get a bag, let this income
Tell
tax
them to
check
take
come
this
through.
fat and just transplant it all down here, right here, down
That's
here, back here.
exactly what I'm
child, we
doing.
do look at
No
child. We do
removals, no
not need. Hey
additions. Just go
Michelle,
ahead.
honey, we do not need
Take
it.
the
Baby,
fat.
David over here rolling it. David, what's
No,
wrong?
we're
You over
not.
here
I
real
can't. Shit.
quiet. David, you over here real quiet. David, what you gonna get nipped and tucked and sucked and pulled and snatched up and protruding? What you gonna do? Is you gonna get calf implants? I never understood that you getting calf implants and
That's
you can
actually
just
my weakness.
what?
Me
People's calves.
personally,
I'm a legs man.
I am
Don't.
thankful.
I don't
I
think
am
you can.
thankful what I was provided by the old natural,
I'm a
So
lesbian.
am
That's
I.
where I am.
So am I.
and
I'm a
I don't want
lesbian.
to nip. I don't want to nip, tuck, add, or subtract to what is been blessedly bestowed upon me.
So
You gonna
perfect. You
keep
can
us.
come with me and you can come with me and take care of me while I recover. Then perfect.
That's what friends are for. The
We
good
can.
times,
I'll come
the
help you,
bad
baby.
times.
Because
I'll be
they
on
don't
your
speak no
side,
English over there. I'll be
Peppermint.
asking for water. They'd be like, "What?" I'd be like, "I want some water."
He
I'm
want
gonna say,
No,
baby.
he want
no,
the
they do.
expensive ice.
I'm gonna
They
say,
do.
if anything, if the gym can't do, if a good meal plan and a workout can't fix it, I don't need it.
Um,
That's
Ooh.
why you think I ain't done it. Shit. But then I thought about it, bitch. I would be giving up all this sexiness, all this
You know
season
what?
right here. Why
Hold
would
on,
I
Bernie.
do that? Why
Can
would
we
I do that?
before we
Because then
get
I
out
have
of
to tell the
here?
girls, and I have to tell the girls, there's been girls
Yeah.
way bigger than me that got husbands for years, and I tell girl, it's how you present yourself and carry yourself. Yeah, a lot of folks talk
uh-uh.
about, oh, she too big, I can't do that. But
Oh,
it's how you carry
the
yourself.
word
Now
is in the room. Hold on, the
I'm not
word is in the
saying,
room.
baby, I'm not saying that I'm telling the girls go obese because no, I want you to be healthy. I want you to be healthy. But bitch, love yourself to the point that bitch, I don't care what nobody say about you. Bitch, I don't care if nobody want to fuck with you. Fuck with yourself.
I'm
You
gonna
know
fuck
what
with
I'm saying?
myself if I can keep this belt off of me because I'm tired of
Yeah.
wearing belts. Shit.
Because at the end of the day, bitch, it's
Y'all
gonna
go in
be
there and
just
look in their
you.
little bag in my
So
bathroom and
girl,
ask them
now
questions.
if you want to go lose weight, do that.
Anyway,
But do that
mm,
because you want to do it. Don't do that because you think you're gonna catch somebody. Because I'm gonna show you the total opposite. I've seen dudes who've been drop dead gorgeous and get it cheated on like a dog for somebody who's bigger than me. So girl, keep in
Hey,
mind,
ain't nothing wrong with a thick 'em. Ain't nothing wrong with thick
keep
'em.
in mind.
Thick 'em's run the world.
mm.
Little do they
Keep
know.
in mind, keep in mind,
Glory.
just because you do all that, you're changing the outside. You still got to reflect on the inside.
My
So
inside's already
that's
fucked
why
up.
I
So
say, that's why I say, get with yourself, reflect on the inside. When you do that, that's going to shine on the outside and watch. People are going to be drawn to you because of that. I'm a living word. I'm a living witness. I've been through it. I've seen it. When you start reflecting on your inside and changing your inside, your
Child,
outside is going to shine.
I
Then,
hear
get
you.
into it.
if
Evil.
you
I hear
feel
you,
like
but
you
my
where you want to work out or whatnot, then do that. But always make sure your inside is good.
My inside's already fucked up, so it's a hopeless case. All I got is my outside at this point.
Child,
Boy, sit
sometimes
the
if your
good.
insides ain't no
Look,
good, that
wait,
never
look. Daddy,
Not like that. No.
I'm trying to be
No,
inspirational.
I know what you're saying, but
Here
I'm
you
just
go.
going to check out.
Here you
He
go.
said, "Cat."
My inside is the hopeless case. I'm already fucked up. I can't. Let's just work on the outside
Ooh,
and call it a day.
No
glory.
hopeless case.
You said, look, the hopeless space and the hopeless case. Look, if you don't have self worth, then my God, today, how do you think you worth to somebody else? Y'all gotta do this in the work. And I get that, hey, we all have some type of things, whether we speak it or not, verbal or not, whatever the case is, that we might not like about ourselves. However, if you
Oh,
do
and my
not
teeth
have
whiten too. My teeth white. Sorry, forgot about that one.
okay.
Go ahead. My bad.
Look, and the same thing goes back to the people. If y'all, if really, if all honesty, if you don't find yourself of some type of worth, then how do you expect to have someone to be attracted to you?
I
Just
don't.
that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What the
I don't give a
hell?
fuck. You
but
gotta be attracted to me. I don't give a
did
fuck.
I miss anything? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like, I was trying to come with the word, and the word got converted. I
I'm
just,
sorry. Did
Come
I
on,
fuck it
baby.
up?
Keep going, baby. Keep going. Don't stop.
okay.
Don't stop.
Go
Say
ahead and
what you
get
got to
into it.
say, baby.
Are you asking me to get into it?
I'm gonna mute myself.
Hallelujah.
Okay, let's get
Hallelujah.
into it. Okay. Can we have this moment right quick? Because these girls in DFW, they're gonna be real upset with me. I'm gonna go ahead and spend maybe a minute or two, but I'm about to get into the things, and of course, and that's okay. Cause guess what? I got time, and I dare a bitch to say something to me. Cause guess what? You can still get these hands. They are still lethal, and bitch, I'm still heavy-handed at the end of the day. Guess what? And if a bitch want to press me, I got loose spirit money at the end of the day, bitch. Cause all the credit cards and all the things are already paid off. So if you want to press, bitch, press lightly, okay? Um. I'll say this and be very brief, but very poignant at the same time. Bitch, if you don't want yourself, then I don't want you either.
Oh.
First things first. Okay. Second,
Hmm.
if you are worried how you are presenting to other people, that means you don't know yourself. Bitch, fix it. Okay. 3, stop pretending. There have been plenty of movies made about pretending, Sugarfoot, okay? Unless you are in the starring role or you are an EGOT of some sort, guess what? If that's what you want to pretend, darling, him, her, them, they, or whatever they are above, you want to be a poster stamp. Become an actor or an actress or an actor of the sorts, okay? And last but not least, 4. 4, and I will go back to 4, and you can revert back to number 1.
Hmm.
If you present yourself less than, how do I expect more of you?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I can't change the value of you. I can't.
Hmm.
I don't have that type of control, Sugarfoot. If your value is less than, I can't change that for you. No matter how much I present myself and how much I try to love on you, care about you, be your best friend, whatever the case may be. If your value that you have put on yourself is less than, there's no circle of friends that could ever surmount the less than any negative value that you attach to yourself. That means there's work that you need to do on the inside. No shit, no shade. There's nothing wrong with getting help. But you cannot expect somebody to fill you in that space when you've been empty for a very long time, sugar. Sex don't fix that. Sorry. Cum don't feel that. Sorry. Just real shit. I'm calling a spade a spade. Like it's no shade, but it's real shit, real talk. I'm like, there's not enough dicks you can suck in this world that's gonna change the fact that you how you feel about yourself. That is your responsibility, not anybody else's. So all right, I spent less than 1 minute and 16 seconds. All right. Anybody got anything else before we get out here this evening?
Fuck the IRS.
That part.
Pythagorean theorem. We said Pythagorean theorem. What?
Ingrid, Randy,
Yes.
Susie. In that
Who?
order.
Child, who
Ingrid,
is Randy?
Randy, and Susie.
Child, you know what? I remember this one time. Have y'all have big hand? Never mind. Nope. We're not gonna do it. Okay. All right. So before we get out of here, hold on. Time heals all wounds, but not elasticity. For those that understand, will know you cannot walk around here and sit in your good, comfortable drawers and have a prolapse. I need y'all to stop that in 2024. Okay. You homosexuals have walked around and that rosebud baby has turned into a tulip. Y'all got to stop that because the next step is going to be an orchid, and you got to treat an orchid differently than you do a rose, okay? For those that know, go look, just get into the botanical type of things. You don't know what I'm talking about. Anywho, before we get out here, I just want to let y'all know we have been on 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I'm very excited to have all the people in the building. I look forward to the next episode on the wonderful of the March of the 29th of the things. I look forward to I'm trying to contain myself because I know there's some problematic things that we'll probably endure and happen at this time. But guess what? We gonna get this shit popping. Tell I ain't worth on tonight. We gotta see how the night go. But they chafe, child. Anywho, on that note, so before we get out of here, is anything? No, I'm gonna go around the room. So, Ambassador, because he was the last one, he gets to be the first one. So, Ambassador, do you have anything before we get out of here that you want to share and lend to the
No,
people?
you talking? No,
I
you're
am.
talking?
I am.
No, we can't hear you. No, not
Child,
you.
child, he been having internet issues since Jesus came back. Ambassador, do you have anything you want to lend to the people? If he pops, or you want to wait to the beat, because the beat hold on, he popped up. Hold on. Hey David, hey now. Child, what is going? Clearly, it's time for you to move. The girls know that it's time for you to move. That's when you have these complications. Let me just tell y'all, this AT&T fiber, this networking shit that's going on right now, baby, we on the 4K. So let me just tell you, this girl has not let me down the whole night. I have not dropped off unless I
I
remove
have
myself this
AT&T.
evening.
I don't know what's going on with these headphones, and I'm
Child,
really
what
over them.
headphones you? Is them
I don't.
Samsung headphones?
I'm over them in general. I'm over them. I'm over them.
I promise I gave you headphones. Where your headphones at?
They in there.
See, burn it. What did I do? I did. Then I say, child,
But hold
you
on.
got me for.
But hold on. My spirit wanted to
Get into
wear
your
them tonight.
spirit.
My spirit wanted to wear them tonight, but I know I didn't charge them, and I was like, "Fuck."
I try to help when I can. Look, they for leisure. You can do whatever you want to with them. Like I didn't give a shit. Like
So we won't experience this going forward.
no problem because I still love you. Okay. So before we
But,
get out here, do we have any work? Because the ambassador has to go
but
first.
no,
He'll be the
I was
last.
saying I have one question.
What question is that, sugar?
Will there be zero Sprite on the 29th?
Try me, bitch. Try me, bitch.
No, it will not. So your answer is no. No.
What happened? Wait a minute. Wait, I'm confused.
You ain't hold on. I had to because David would normally get me, but I got David back today. So no, he would not be there. So
Huh?
Okay.
okay,
Are we?
hold on. Huh?
Oh, girl. Oh, girl.
Have you ever been swallowed up?
I have.
Oh,
Does
girl.
anyone watch Married to Medicine?
Yes,
I haven't seen it.
I
It's been a
love it.
moment.
Absolutely
Yes.
love it. Yeah. Quad will always be
Quad.
there.
How about to say Quad? That bitch.
Quad will always. Quad is their
I
girl.
love Quad. I love Quad.
They're.
And then they got Phaedra on, and I think they bringing Phaedra back too.
Oh wait,
I love Phaedra. I think she's
yeah.
coming back to Atlanta too.
We should see.
Real Housewives.
We should see. Mm, 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 mm. David, was that all that you had to lend to the room, Sugarfoot? You
She's
thought I
so
was gonna do some slick shit. No, actually, I was
she's
not.
she's
But
so damn
hold on. It booty bobbing all night. Like, oh no, no, no. Look, there's no running home early or anything. No, ma'am. No, sir. No cat. No dog. No, I got time. Even though you might not come down the sunroof, that's fine. But you might come down several poles. It's okay. We're gonna see how the night goes. Okay. Bernie might get on the
Um,
pole. Hell, I might be in the box. We don't know how the night gonna go. I got time.
but
I've been
aside of
stretching.
my
I've been doing
question,
my
Linda,
Kegel exercises. I have been doing a lot. So yeah,
Work on
I'm
them
ready.
calves, boy. Work on them calves.
yeah,
but
man. I have to.
aside of my question, Linda to the room.
Girl, did this high yellow? But she always be bring your high
I
yellow
was
ass
drinking my
back,
water. I didn't want to get in the room.
girl. Okay.
Look,
What can I lend to the room this evening?
I'm curl.
Honestly, I don't really have much to lend to the room this evening.
You did what you're supposed to do though.
Um, I just, just I guess in midst of all conversation, um,
Mhm.
I think what I took away most from this is self-awareness
Come on, Saints.
and um
Um, gosh dang it.
oh, I don't know if I want to say this, but I guess I already
Say
said
it.
it. So
Run it.
I,
Run
I
it.
I've really I've already said it. Um, blindly following, um,
Oh.
or 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 blindly accepting, being accepting of things. It's okay to stand in your truth or in your religion or in whatever it is that you stand in. Just don't be blind
Or
to the
naive.
real or naive to to your truth.
I could say something. I ain't gonna roll the moment.
Um, unfortunately, in the world that we live in today, you can't just accept anything. So just just be cautious. We live in a dangerous world. Just be conscious and be aware of who you are and what you're capable of.
Mm.
Baby, blindly follow, but still see. Okay?
All right.
Use your walking stick.
Well, you
You know
carrying a
what?
something. A
More
walker,
so than not. Look,
wheelchair.
more so than not, Terry. Sometimes. Ooh.
Even the blind have tools to see. I'm just saying.
No, they didn't. They just learned how to use their other senses. Just say they can't see. Steve Wonder could never lead Ray Charles. Never.
Actually, Stevie Wonder can actually see, but we ain't even gonna talk about that.
Oh.
She make me sick. She make me sick. She make me sick.
Yeah, Whitney Houston never did crack. I don't
So,
care what they say.
I was gonna say so.
Well,
Ray Charles actually could lead Stevie Wonder.
it's
Ooh,
she
and
did
Gregory
cocaine.
Abbott never stood up in 2024,
She
so I
said
guess
she
that
ain't
we're gonna
did
call it
crack
what it
is
is.
whack, crack is whack. She make too much, but she did
But
cocaine. Yes,
And I
I
believe
make
her.
too
She did
much
not do
money.
it.
But
We'll get
yeah.
back
actually,
to
the blind can see because they use their other senses too make up for their thing. So their sight of feel is now their sight of view.
if they.
You understand?
Well,
They
I'm gonna get
feel
out of it.
that they feel the bump in front of them before they step on it.
You're right. You're right.
It's their sight, honey. It's just their sight.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Well,
Christina! Christina's gone.
Hey, I'm gonna do it one time.
Oh, she
No! No!
I would never make fun of the visually impaired.
No! No! No!
It's a dirty spirit.
They'll never see their penis.
It's a dirty spirit.
y'all going to hell. Oh, woo, baby. Mm-mm.
Oh shit! Hold on. Can I do it one time? Hold on. Let me.
Get the fuck out of my house. Are you serious? Get that shit out of my house. Are you fucking crazy?
It was the pancake syrup for me, but that's where my spirit stopped. I checked out.
What was that? You know what? That's not my
Hold on,
message.
Get the fuck out of my house. Are you serious? Get that shit out of my house. Are you fucking crazy?
Mm-mm.
Baby, it was a hot water bottle for me though. But did you see the size of that old plastic deep?
That's what you got to do to prep yourself, I guess. Or
Baby,
maybe I'll
the
be doing
the
it.
chokehold was present.
Maybe
And
I'm gonna
what
have to
did
give
you
me one
finna
so I can
do?
prepare myself.
What did you finna do
Oh.
with the chokehold? Is you gonna be
The
writing
chokehold
novels
is,
for the next 10 years? That was
as
a
far as
chokehold.
from what I understand, when you're in them
Oh, you said
situations,
what? Hold on, start again. Just Bernie, you said what?
I said from what I understand and grasp from somebody who
From what you've
has,
heard.
from what I heard,
Okay, all right.
sometimes you need that to make sure you can prep and you're good to go. So you use that like halfway through your prepping. You I ain't gonna say that tight, but and you make sure you're good. So that way you won't, you know.
Question.
I don't know.
That's what I heard. I
Is
have
that
yet to do
is
something
that
like
called
that.
overcompensation? I'm just asking. I don't know. I
Maybe
don't
he
know.
maybe he was gonna meet a date and he knew that's the size that he was gonna be. So that's the size he had to make sure he can take. I don't
But can
know.
Respect
we
it. Be
can we
I don't
ask
know.
a
prepared.
question though?
Know
Was
that man.
waffles
I don't
included?
know. I don't know that man. I don't know that man. I don't know. I don't know what was in that body. That could have been something. I don't know.
It was Aunt
I don't know that.
Jemima.
I
Was
don't.
it Aunt
I heard.
Jemima?
I don't
Oh,
still don't know what that bottle was dark. So, anyways, I don't know what was in that bottle. So,
Well, maybe he just wanted to be deeply sweet.
I came looking for booty.
I respect it. I respect it.
He wanted. He wanted.
Soon and
He
very
wanted
soon,
to. He wanted to
we're
ooze sugar.
going to see
He wanted to ooze sugar.
Cleanliness
Oh,
is next to godliness. I'm just saying.
baby, that's some real sugar walls right there. That's some real shit right there.
Ew.
it
Ooh,
was
that thing.
but it was the girl it was the sister in the background about to go in on him.
That's embarrassing.
First, to be honest though, what you coming behind me in the bathroom for anyway? Mind your business.
See
Well,
if you
bitch.
wash your hands.
First off, you ain't paying no rent, bitch. And why you got my syrup in your motherfucking hand going to this
See if you wash
bathroom?
your hands. See if you wash your. Hold on. What you?
I
Go ahead, make all the fun you want, but you just mark my words. They gonna be trouble.
They're gonna be trouble, baby, all their whole life.
I'm gonna never be shit.
They're
Okay,
gonna
y'all.
never be shit. You sure right. Oh shit. Burn, you have anything, sugar, before we get out?
that's nasty. That is so nasty. Ew.
What? Sucking a straw?
I caught a
It's
glimpse of.
mine. It's clean. It's brand new. I got the little thing you can put in the pee hole. I mean, no.
Girl, why is he out?
No, the thing you put in the
Okay, so
no,
it
no.
must be since it's a leap year.
Oh no,
It's a
that
leap
came
year.
out real. I'm
It's a
sorry.
leap
That was
year.
really
It's a
no.
leap
I'm
year. There's
sorry.
been some things that's been on your
You
mind
know
that you
what? It's a motherfucking leap year.
year.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I wasn't this way
You
last
trying to
year.
tell us some tea?
No, I
Girl, she
never
trying to
said.
tell us some tea. Girl, she
I.
trying to tell us some tea.
It's
She
the
trying to tell us
bananas.
some tea.
It's the
She
bananas.
trying. I seen that at the liquor store when I was with my
Oh,
friend.
it's so good too. It'll
I
choke you.
should have made
But
him give me
no,
one.
you
Yeah, the
should
banana,
have.
the fruit
Yeah,
punch, and
no.
the
It's
cherry one good
bananas.
too. The cherry
It's
one
the
good too.
bananas for me sometimes. So That's a different
Do I
conversation. Anyway,
have something to
Bernie, did
say?
you have anything before we got here this evening, Sugarfoot? Cause yeah, I'm telling you, look, I gotta take a nap. Shit,
Go
I've been
vote.
up.
Go vote. Go vote. Go vote. Go vote. 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 And
So
again,
you know our votes don't count. Let's get into it.
Here we
it
go.
does.
I'm not
It
gonna do
does.
that. I don't have the
And
energy. I
again,
don't have the energy.
love yourself unconditionally.
You know what?
Get
Speak
in
on it.
tune with yourself unconditionally. Understand yourself unconditionally. So that way, when it's time for you to be with somebody unconditionally, you will exactly know how you should be loved unconditionally.
Mm.
Or to give love unconditionally. Now,
Fuck
that
that.
doesn't make you a fool. Now,
Come on, Saints. Come on, lean into it. Lean into it.
because not everybody knows how to love, and you have to decipher whether you want to deal with that person
Mm-hmm.
like that or not. Because not everybody's brought up in love. Some are brought up on survival.
Mm.
But
Mm.
if you and that person has a deep connection and you're
Mm.
willing to work
Deep.
with that person,
Deep. Mm-hmm.
you thought it was gonna come through the word it came through Auntie B. See how that worked out?
Mm. Well.
Hmm.
I mean, so y'all not gonna say nothing? Y'all just gonna be quiet? You ain't gonna ask Ambassador does he want to give his final phase? Girl, you was real quiet. You had to give
I,
him the other day.
I
You had
was
to
waiting
think.
for him to come back. He blanked out. I was waiting for him. Boy, y'all real aggressive, Ministries. Ambassador, do you have anything you want to lend to the people before we get out of here?
Yeah, I got two things.
All right, lean into it now.
Every reaction has a every action has a reaction. That's number one.
Mm.
And number two, fuck the IRS.
You said what?
Fuck the IRS.
Oh, Father Jesus.
Those are my two big takeaways.
All right, y'all. Well, the last thing I got on this situation, because my spirit is really toiled and it's really trouble.
Didn't you already
one
go?
one very valuable thing that I will say, and I know some of the people that are watching, I'm pretty sure I will get some things sent to me. However, I will say this. Never be in a situation where somebody else can make you feel better than yourself. Now, I want you to stop and think about that one. Okay. When you allow that moment to happen, they physically now have control over you. Now they physically have control over your emotions. They physically now have financial control over you. Physically, they now have control over you to any possible entity that they want to fuck with you with. So I want y'all to pause and get into the spirit of that for those that are watching. And I'm saying that from a place of, I've been there once before. I'm like, ain't shit, no shit, no shade. Like I've experienced that in my life. Like I didn't know what that was and just got completely distracted completely off. Now I will say this here. If you gonna let somebody fuck you, at least fuck yourself better than that. Take it how you want to. And guess what? You don't have to be in the negative.
I don't give fucks, so that don't apply to me.
On that note, I want to say thank you to Pastor Evangelist Episcopal Apostle, um, brother Green of the Beads family. We have Bernie, the exquisite, the blesser of all things, the biblical authority of the weekend of the pearls. We have the ambassador. That is the He is the traveler. He is the executive of
Nomad.
all things. You said what?
No man.
Nomad.
He is the nomadic individual of this situation. However, he's here when he's not here. How y'all get that? If y'all know, y'all know. Because he does respond and he will check you and do some fucked up shit on your text messages. So, with that being said, of course, this is your boy Terry, aka I'm out in the back super frying fish with Keisha Cole. Child, we over here at the BET Awards 2021. Yes, I did say 2021. Somebody gonna have to fry this fish from about 3 years back. Child, we gotta get rid of it, honey. Look here, it's not catfish. Hold on. Shh. It's sway. But for those that understand exactly what it is, y'all go ahead and Google it. It's SWAI, okay? But we been ran out of motherfucking turkey necks. We out of wings. Child, we now out of thighs. Damn near we about to be out some motherfucking legs. Look, we don't have no more mac and cheese. We have plenty of coleslaw.
Sounds like the Popeyes in Jackson. He be out of everything.
Hold on. We ain't got no more spicy. We got original. we only got legs.
Bitch, they said we ain't got no chicken.
Hold on.
They said we ain't got no chicken.
Yeah, baby, when KFC
They got
don't
the
have
size.
no chicken, huh? You said
They
what,
got
Bernie?
size. They got size.
They got all size. Yes. You know what? You can
They didn't have no chicken, but they got biscuits, but they didn't have no honey. So,
Oh, girl. Oh, baby, that's just low.
I was pissed that day. I was pissed off that day.
Hold on.
Why y'all even open?
Hold on. Y'all ain't got no chickens to kill. I'm just asking.
Sometimes they run out of chicken. You know, it's out there that, you know, Mississippi, we the last ones to get the little leftovers. They don't get stuff, you know. They don't do us right. They don't do us right. They don't. They don't.
Bernie caught it. Bernie been
Me too. Me too. That's why I said,
Baby, I have never seen a nutsack that has ever protruded from somebody's shorts. When I tell you, it's all about who you got in the room with you. And when I tell you, that was the funniest fucking moment ever in life. And I'm like, that man nutsack, it is tinkering out like a dickhead, but them was balls. Like he really has Easter Peter Rabbit ass balls sitting right y'all.
Who are you talking about?
That you don't see
the picture.
The picture.
First of all, baby, all I see is your head and I see the leg. Ain't that his leg?
No, baby, that's his ball on the thigh.
I don't see that, baby. How my phone is, baby, is covering that. So it got the countdown up here in the corner. So, baby, let me turn sideways. Let me see if I can. I know you like, girl. You know what?
So those that have been tuned in to this evening, guys, gals, ghouls, girls, goblins, those with diverse selection.
Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I just? You know, you gotta.
Baby, not popping back in.
And then you gotta open the shorts. You gotta boop boop. There you go, baby.
Oh,
he's full.
Baby, that is called no underwear.
Oh,
that's
I went to Costco today with none on. It was fun.
First of all, them shorts. All I know is
you said what, Bernie? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna pop them back in there, baby, because I don't think they're supposed to be out here.
No, but how does your balls be on your? Never mind. Anyway, that's different.
Because they're not being held in place, honey. They just free roaming.
So anytime he throw them legs open, the balls go, hey. Oh, it's time for us to make a pill.
He basically he like the cell phone countries when you go to the cell phone companies when you go to other countries, honey. They put your ass in roaming.
I just hope he.
That's what his balls are doing. They venturing off.
And not the goose.
Like I'm like, child, that ain't goose. That's just nuts. That's brutal.
That's what he said. He said.
I just hope he cleaned his goose though, because when you pop them legs open.
For those that have tuned in to this episode of Weekend Pearls, let me go ahead and give y'all a shout out. Of course, y'all can find us on all social media platforms. In addition, you can still find us on all wonderful platforms that are streaming us. However, this year will be a very interesting year. For you girls, y'all have really been listening to these past episodes, which is very interesting. So that lets me know that y'all are paying attention. I have intentionally not updated the shit. So thank you for proving the point that we are listened to. So Just know that if
Right.
you all have subscribed to YouTube, y'all get the full video. For those that subscribe and get all the video on all these wonderful podcasts, when y'all get this next batch, Jesus Christ in the manger, I just know it's going to do some other stuff. But in the midst of all that, I definitely want to say I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in and listening, seen and unseen, heard and unheard. And for those that continually have something negative to say, I'm going to lend this to you.
Lend it to me.
You'll probably die first. Okay. So
Damn.
when you
Please.
have a negative spirit,
Sorry,
you always hush, ambassador. Let me finish now. For those that always have something negative to say, that means there's something negative in your life, and most likely, when you have something negative in your life, normally it stems from you. So with that being said, get the help that you need, because guess what? We have very informed people. We are very diverse, but also we give very good conversation. We have a key.
my
If you
therapist
can't
gave up on
find
me.
some, you said what?
My therapist gave up on me.
You
Ain't no
said
help for me.
what? You
My
said who?
therapist gave up on me. There's no
Why?
help for me.
It is
I'm
hope for
not
you. It's
helpable.
always, if
I'm
you
not
have breath in
helpable.
your body, it's always
I'm
hope
too
for you.
fucked up. I'm too fucked up. He said, I don't even want to take your insurance money.
Child, you ain't a crackhead, so hell, you ain't gone yet. Just saying, you
I
not.
don't know that.
All right, with that being said, guys, gals, ghouls, girls, goblins, those with a diverse selection decide she wanted to be USB, but she was really USB-C. Guess what? When you stick it in, it ain't gonna fit. So guess what? Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and tune into Weekend Prayers. We'll be live and in person. Y'all might get pictures and shit of some things that will be posted to the internet on 3/29, which is absolutely gonna be a Good Friday, because when I say the Good Friday, it's gonna be a Good Friday. You know, the bopping of the bopping of the boppings. We have no business to run anywhere because we're going to be around each other. So we're going to go and make sure that we're going to be fully hydrated. We're going to have good liquor, all the other accoutrements, and then on top of it too, there's no telling what can happen. So,
Hope
but
y'all have
yes,
fun.
still open invitation. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get out here. And apparently there is something that needs to be said after class. Y'all be blessed. And guess what? Y'all continue
Shit,
to
I'm in
wash your
trouble.
ass. Dingleberries are not something that you grow up with. It's something that you acquire.
Oh my God.